style kind and loyal, but his intentions quite wild. Jumps on YouTube, king of the stream, spreading havoc, filling his wildest dreams with a mischievous grin. He throws shade without care, bringing laughter and chaos everywhere.
Well, hello everybody.
Hey there.
I think it's Wednesday morning on the East Coast, so happy Wednesday morning. Still Tuesday night if you're on the other side of the coast. So hope
Hey,
everybody's doing well.
and hi to everybody who's lurking on my channel as well, because I'm
Oh,
doing the simultaneous stream.
all right, cool.
Hey, Jersey Girl. Hey,
So
Raina. Hey,
let's
Cutie
do.
Pie.
Oh, it's Thursday for you. Is it Wednesday? I forget what day of the week it. I forget what day of the week it is. Hey Tina.
Hey, Tina.
Yeah, I forget what day of the week. I'm confused what day of the week it is. Okay, it is Thursday. Oh my god, I'm just lost. I'm just
Um,
lost for days of the week, to be
Tina,
honest.
this is a simul stream where it's me and GT live on both of our channels.
So, yeah. Oh my god, I am so. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Being off work and everything else. Me having this stomach crap going on, and oh my god. So
Hey, Steph K.
it is Thursday. Oh my god. So yeah, it's Thursday in the UK. It's Thursday on the East Coast, and it's Wednesday on the West Coast. Oh my god. See what happens? Mind just gets so messed up, and you forget what day of the week it is. So yeah, let's have a look. Big shout out to everybody in the side chat. Hope you're all doing well. Ain't got a clue what the hell we're going to talk about. This is unplanned. Um, I just got I just I just got blocked in Flacco. So, to be honest, Flacco was kind of boring. To be honest, I wasn't
And
in the mood.
my oldest dog is hanging in there, cut back on the whining a bit.
Hey, Bridget.
Why did I not get an invite to this fucking party?
I didn't think you. Oh, I thought you might have been. I thought you were on
Sleeping?
an early night. To be honest, yeah,
No, not yet. What's
yeah,
going on? What's going
not
on?
much. Not much. I just got banned from Flacco's, and Flacco's stream was boring. To be honest, so.
Oh, big deal. I've been kicked out of better places by better people.
So Rena, I've got a question for you. I've been asked by a bunch of people. I don't know what's going on. So, one, is it true you got kicked out of Guest Mob? Two, and what's the reason why?
Hi, Missy. Did
Just
you get
being-
a? Did she get a community post about it, like Kristen?
I didn't see nothing, to be
Well,
honest.
then.
Breaking news: Rena's been kicked out from Guest Mob, and she's using her Fifth Amendment right, the right to remain silent.
I wonder
There you
what
go.
she did. Maybe she talked bad about that Taylor girl.
So yeah, she's using her Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. So there you go. That's the American. Hey, hippy dippy, long time no see. Hey, cutie pie, everybody else. But yeah, she's using her Fifth Amendment rights.
Maybe I heard she was talking about that Taylor girl. I don't know.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I don't know either. I haven't heard nothing. But yeah, it's Wednesday in Vegas. Of course it
Hi
is.
guys.
Yeah.
Vegas, my son was just there for his bachelor party for a whole goddamn week, girl. I sent him a Walmart order to the... Where'd he stay?
Luxor.
Luxor. He
Yeah.
stayed at the Luxor.
Mm-hmm.
For a whole week. Who's this?
It's
It's me, Hippie. What
It's
the
Hippy
hell?
Dippy. You know Hippy Dippy. He goes on punking your faces.
Hi, hippity dippity bippity boppity bip boop. Bop.
Are you?
Where you been hiding?
So I was wondering too.
Someone's bush?
No, I've been dealing
Man,
with stuff.
we all deal with some stuff. Grow
We
up.
No, I haven't, Steph K. She's been just medicated with the meds that we gave her, and she's been passing out early.
My mom has the same issue.
The dog?
Yeah.
Oh, you still didn't take it to a vet?
With because of everything that's going on with like my grandmother and that, and the dog, fond wise kind of stuck and everything, but the dog's doing okay otherwise.
She's still crying like she was nonstop?
Not crying anymore.
Oh, good, okay. Alright, I
No,
understand.
no, Jersey girl. Sophie's doing fine. It's the oldest one.
Vegas, that's what happened to my Jack. He was okay the day before. I mean, he was 20, but he was okay. And then the next day, when I woke up, he could not move his back legs at all. He was just going to the bathroom everywhere. It's like he lost control of the whole lower half of his body, like out of nowhere. And it was
Um,
sad because his brain was okay, his front was fine, you know, but the back just, so I had to put him down too. He was 20. It was a year, just a week ago, past a year.
and Blue Yeti. I know about the whole care credit, but
Not everybody gets approved for that thing.
we did get approved for it, but it's just for their the plan that they have for the vet, but all the other stuff that they might want to do on top of what the plan covers will cost.
Chris, I'm going to be a little honest with you, bud. She's very old.
I
I don't
know.
think I'm going to do much on top of just letting her go. I'm just going to be honest. Like, there's no sense in putting her through any other procedures or anything like that at her
Yeah,
age. You know what I mean? Just if she starts that crying like that again, you just give, especially if you got approved for the care credit, because I didn't get approved. And it's not that I have bad credits, I have no credit. It's stupid. But anyway, if that happens again and she's really whining, you got to just
yeah,
go. I know it's hard. I know it is. And I know it's final. But they would never want us to suffer or let us suffer, right? So we got
yeah.
to do the same for them no matter how much it hurts us.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? And I understand because I know she's, what is she, 16, you said?
Yeah,
And she's a little chihuahua, right?
yeah.
Listen, chihuahuas don't even live that long, buddy. You know what I mean? That's a long time. My little Maxie turns 10, I think tomorrow. I'll be honest. I think I know his birthday's in a day or so. He's going to be so mad I forget. And he's
And
going to be 10. But 16 is old for a chihuahua. That's good. Good for
I
her.
had one that passed away back in 2009.
Yeah.
That was Chihuahua mixed with Jack Russell.
Oh.
And if he didn't have seizures like he had that took his life,
Yeah.
he would have lived to be another like 4 or 5 years because his health was that good other than the seizures.
You know what the problem is with dogs, Chris? They never argue with us. They never want anything much from us. attention and food and love, right? But they
Yeah.
don't live long enough. Humans live too long, and they don't give us the same love and the same respect and the same, you know what I mean? And that's
Yeah.
the problem. They don't
True.
get to live long enough. But when they are sick and they are ready to go, we have to give them the same respect and let them go. Believe
Yeah.
me, I was about to build a fucking wheelchair for my Jack, right? To hold his back legs up. I was gonna put a belt around him and lift him and carry him around. But once I knew he was in pain, that's when I knew I had to let him go. Because when I was in pain, guess what? He was right by my side.
Yeah. Hey, Big Hoss.
So at that age, there's no sense putting her through anything. And I'll be honest, I don't think the vet would even recommend it to you at her age, you know?
I know.
Like surgeries or if it's cancer, like a treatment or she's at an age where you just, if she's crying like that again, you gotta do the right thing for her and take
You
her
and
in.
me too.
The vet might just say, hey, let's try this medication first, right? It doesn't mean you're going to lose her right away if you take her in. There might be something that can help her,
True.
like medicine or something. But just don't leave her, especially if you got a proof of the card, That's a
Yeah.
big help. Ah, Raina, who cares? Nobody
I
cares about
care. I love
kitties.
cats.
No, we don't care about kitties. No, I'm just kidding. I love kitties. I'm just allergic.
I'm,
In
I'm
Vegas
allergic
next
to cat.
time.
I'm allergic to cats.
Me too. I get terrible. Vegas next trip we'll reach out. That was his first time there. Me and GT were talking about it, how he's showing off, like how you gonna survive Vegas for a whole week. So he came home with what did he come home with? Two terrible $10 tattoos
Yeah.
and some memories.
Did you forget
GT
those memories from getting those tattoos or what?
me and GT were cracking up. He called me. What time was it there? Like 3
Yeah,
a.m.
yeah, it was.
drunk. And he says, Mom, I found on FaceTime. Mom, look. He went there with no tattoos, by the way. Mom, look, I found a $10 tattoo shop, Mom, look. And he pulls his arm out and he's got two tattoos. And I said, Devin, that better fucking rinse off. It doesn't, Mom. Look, we all got it. All the guys got the same damn tattoo. The whole wedding party now. I
I
said,
don't.
God. Cactus Eye wasn't even in there.
Well, I got banned Cactus, and it was boring me. And I'm like, this is boring. I'm going live, and I got blocked. So I thought, screw this. I'll just go freaking live.
What?
Who,
Yeah,
who,
listen, you block me out of chat or you
Yeah,
kick me off panel, I'm fucking leaving. I'm not gonna stick around.
yeah, exactly.
Plenty of places to go.
yeah, that's true.
There's so many places to go on YouTube, right? Like,
There's millions of people live streaming at the same time.
Exactly. There's plenty of places
It's
to go to.
scary too.
I don't know, Missy, if I saw her little Frenchie. I see her little pomegranates, I call them, but that's not what they are. They're no, Pomeranians. I call them pomegranates. I want one so bad, but they're
See, this is why I stay away from toxic channels.
Why? What's toxic around here?
What's talking about? This ain't GT ain't toxic. How dare you? How dare you?
I don't know. I've never been to his life.
Listen here,
I just-
Jesse Lynn. You and your boyfriend timing out my friends. You can get going. Someone time out Jesse Lynn.
Hey, baby.
I don't know.
I gotta go see him, cutie.
Most of these people I know in the chat, I don't usually talk to that much.
Vegas, did you post a video of him? I'll have to go look.
Oh.
My neighbor had baby Frenchies, and oh my god, like the house that's connected to me. They moved now, but to Puerto Rico. But when the babies were like able to like run around and stuff, there was 5 of them.
Larry,
They took over the whole yard, and oh my god, were they the cutest little thing. I posted a video of one of them and the mom, but they were trouble. They're so cute. Hi, Larry.
Mike.
Hey, Larry, and then look
Oh,
at this. Look at this. Look at this poor little thing yesterday.
you abuser.
Yeah,
Dog abuse.
I know. Oh my god, it was. Oh my god, it was a hot. Oh my god, poor thing.
They're so
Yeah,
dramatic. I love it. I
I know.
love.
She was sick. She was sick in the car. It's
Oh,
mine. It's mine, Rena. She was sick in the car on the way to the vet, and then I had to clean up the. I had to clean that up,
yeah.
and then
Excuse
and
me.
then she was crying with the injections. She did not like the. She
Oh,
didn't like the injections, and then she didn't like the. Well, she was okay getting her nails done, but it was just a bad experience for her. And she had to get nausea
yeah.
medicine for the way home, and she. Oh my god, she was just. Oh my god, she was poor little thing was so stressed, and then
So mean. Putting her through all that.
yeah,
She was so mad.
it's a she, by the way, and then all I heard at the vet office was, "Oh my god, that is such a cute, beautiful Chihuahua. She's so cute." And then, of course, her color is not very common. Her
Others.
brindle
Yeah.
color is kind of weird too. But oh my god, I felt so sorry for her last. She gets
Yeah.
home and she's in pain because of the injections. And oh my god, she's like lying on the bed and she's yelping and then try picking up to move her and she yelps. So I had to put her in a pen overnight, with her food and water and just let her sleep it off. But
She
she
got.
started, yeah, she got better, and
Yeah. Forget
now
about it.
she's back. Now she's back to herself. Unfortunately, she doesn't know she's got her boosters in about 3 weeks' time. So
Oh God. You know what though? You need to take her in the car more than just a vet, or she's gonna think every time you get in a car, she's going to that place.
yeah, you're right.
You
You're
know,
right.
I,
she's gonna say,
Yeah,
"No way, I'm not going." She's gonna get to a
yeah,
point where she's gonna, fight you about going. So maybe
my,
take a ride and go to a different park or something, right? Like just a
yeah.
few times, just to get her used to it. That's how Jack Maxie was. Oh my God! Every time we first got, he'd puke. Maxie was left in an alleyway up in Dorchester in Boston in the middle of the winter in a box.
What the hell?
Sister, yeah. So
doesn't surprise me. It's Boston.
whatever, dude. Where do you live? I bet they leave kids in alleyways. Listen, so
I live in Massachusetts, just like you.
yeah. That's why they just said they leave kids in alleyways. I know where you are. So anyway,
I'm not in an alleyway. What the hell?
my friend called me. She's like, I just found these two puppies. Can you take at least one until you can find a home for him? And I'm like, oh, whatever. Yeah. I'll take him because I was working full time but my son was young. So I took him in. He never left. He's still here. After one day, I was full blown in love and attached after one night.
That's from what Tina said was from my side, GT.
Yeah, I've seen that. But it happened. It's like when I got offered Moki, the lady I got it from at work, she showed me the picture of her. Hey, I got this, and as soon as I seen that picture, it was like love at first sight.
I
And
thought you showed me her. I'm like, can I have her? Where is
yeah, exactly. I know. And
Who's
then when I met her, and when I picked her up, she'd been on the way because the lady got met me after work, and oh my god, she'd been sick on the way there too, and she was she was just so cuddly and so cute. It was like love at first sight. I swear.
I remember when you got her, I was like, you didn't get her. I thought it was a picture you like Googled or something.
No,
Who's talking crap? You
I don't.
I usually never block anyone from my channel.
wait. There's the both of you alive at the same time, like connected?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. How come I didn't get I didn't get a notification for you, Chris?
I'm not subscribed to him, so that's why.
I see her in chat. Well, probably because I'm on panel.
She was talking to Mike, Marilyn Mike.
Marilyn Mike talking shit again. Don't trust that guy. I'm telling you, ladies. He's got my feet pics. He's got my hairy back pics. Then he gave them to Karen. Then Karen passed them around. Now half of YouTube has my feet. Now I just show them myself because I'm sick of them getting money off them. So I just do this now. Yep, that's my legs and feet. Take a screenshot, people. It's free. If not, Karen and Marilyn Mike's gonna charge you.
Why would I do that?
Why would you do what? Leave children in an alleyway in Massachusetts? I don't know.
I'm still a virgin. What the hell?
What?
What?
What does it have to do with finding kids in an alleyway?
What?
I
Exactly.
don't like talking to kids.
Dude, I'm not meeting up with you because we live close. I am so sick of you throwing out hints. You are young.
I've got an idea. You could give them a certain address in Rhode Island,
Yeah, you south or north, but I know somebody that'll just stick it for free.
and
No.
you
For a bag-
could set them to a certain YouTube celebrity's house.
Yeah,
You
does
know,
it matter how full it is?
basement
If I
one, yeah.
could, no.
It doesn't
I
matter.
refuse.
So you can go down to Rhode Island. I'll take you. I'll drive
No.
you.
No, I'm
North
good.
Yeah.
or south?
I don't like talking to people.
Are
He
you
can
north?
get to meet a famous YouTube celebrity.
God.
No. I have trouble communicating with others.
Extreme
No.
Abyss, Raina. But I ended it on my side.
Yeah, Cactus, I know. What you did? What she did it? She did it.
How are you doing, cutie pie?
Cactus, that's a mental illness, dude. Thinking you're like a YouTube celebrity because you get more than 20 people in a chat. That is a mental illness, dude. Mental illness. What
People
about
like
that?
drama.
What about that other crazy fuck that was saying he's outside my window and he's gonna throw me down a drain?
Hey Tina,
Vinny Boombatsies or whatever his name is. Vinny Boom Boobies or whatever.
Hey,
Love you
GT.
too, cutie pie.
In a way, by me doing that short bit of the live on my channel, in a way gave you a free promotion.
Wow, GT, look at that. He's sharing you out, getting you clout. Wow.
thank you.
I thought I'd do that to let people know that you were live by going live on my channel with the stream, so they'd know that you're live.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, there would be no one in here if you didn't do that, Chris. Thanks, man. People don't. They don't come in here. They don't enjoy him, especially when I'm on panel. Most people leave chat.
Why?
That's
I
all
think
right.
you're a nice person.
That's all right. We're beating Flacco, so it's good.
You better, because I'll pull up on you, pal, and beat your ass.
And I don't mind. I'm a
Right.
fucking pussy.
Well,
Like I don't like fighting. I'm like terrible at fighting.
Uh-oh.
I know, right, Cactus? He's such an idiot. What an idiot. He's like, go outside the window. Look outside the window. I was like,
Thank
hey,
you, Tina.
dickhead, do you float and fly? To the fourth floor. Then he's like, yup, you want to go down the drain? I said, yeah, I do. I like to swim. What are you going to, what are you going to, what an idiot.
Wow.
That guy would never come to where I am. Just like the other fatty patty 2x4. Can't put his ass up in his door down there and fucking threatening me. Can't even fit behind the steering wheel. Get going, bud.
Thanks, cutie pie.
You know what's funny? I don't ever usually get threatened by women on here. It's always men. Well,
Well, 5'10", but I don't put the as a woman though.
I guess they're born with penises, but that don't mean shit. But yeah, they have penises, I guess, and they threaten women. They like to threaten women. It's great. Well, I did get bullied the other day by a female buffalo.
Yeah.
A buffalo Buffalo Soldier, Red Dead Dreadlock Rasta. You know, 5'10" LBs was making fun of my butt chin, and I didn't appreciate GT. So now I have to buy a pair of underpants every time I cam up because I don't want to just moon everybody when I go on cam with my butt chin. So I am currently trying to find a pair of underpants for my chin. If anybody knows where I can find them, I checked Amazon already. There is none.
Wish.com? Teamy?
Probably Temu. Yeah, I probably have to Temu.
Hi,
Alibaba.com?
Jessica.
I don't know. Yeah.
Amazon, I mean eBay.
Oh,
Ask Uncle Paul. Ask Uncle Paul. We can get a pair of banana ham chinny chin. Does he know, Chris?
Probably not.
Oh, come on. He's an old timer. He knows everything. Yeah.
He mainly, likes looking at his computer games.
Oh, okay.
So he's a nerd just like me.
what's that?
You said you were cool, Uncle Paul, because you play computer games
Oh,
like this.
okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome. I'm a nerd, so I like video games too.
Do you guys have the new games on YouTube? Is that only for people that have premium, or does everybody have them?
Just games there. I've seen games on there.
I am fucking addicted to these stupid YouTube games now. Like, it's the most stupidest games, and I'm like addicted to it. One of them's like you shoot a ball at the cannon and knock things over. I can't stop playing them when I'm just sitting here.
Flacco is top. That's so funny.
Maybe we should all go over there and give him a little weapons.
Well, I can't go there because I'm blocked. So.
And he has me blocked.
I don't even know his channel. He probably has me blocked, but I don't even know his channel.
Yeah, I seen you.
I don't know half the people on this.
Yeah, I had to know who was live. I thought I'd go and see who's live, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, this is boring, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I thought, sod it, I'll go live.
I can't believe I'm awake, GT. Actually, now that you bring it up, I've been up since 6:45.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even.
You have sleeping problems just like me.
My sleep pattern's just screwed up, and I don't know. I just didn't sleep too good last night, and I got to sleep, and then I woke up, and then I let let her out because she was feeling better, and then I went back to sleep, and I've been up and down all day.
I let my my up all night long friend down over here because I went to sleep at like the other night at like 1 a.m. So when he texts me, I didn't answer. He's like, "Oh, you sleeping?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. I fell asleep like 1:30. I don't know what happened. I put it up."
I've been sleeping a lot more lately.
Missy, I'm telling you, I can't believe it. 2nd grade already. When I started YouTube, she was just born. This craziness.
Yeah, he's yes.
Blade.
Stout. You know what? I mentioned this earlier on in somewhere, but in England they call Stella Artois wife beater.
Stella.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what he's drinking? Stella.
Yeah, he's drinking Stella Artois. It's like a 5% Belgian lager.
This is why I don't drink.
I don't drink either. That's champagne for broads.
It's just known in the UK as cheap ass
Piss water.
beer, and it just people get drunk and just call it white beer.
More of a
Get
fancy
drunk and get
word.
violent. That's what they call it in England.
Yeah.
So it's more of a fancy word of drinking Coors Light or
Natty Ice, dude. If you're in fucking Boston, kid, you drink fucking Natty Ice, dude. That's a fucking champagne and fucking beers, dude.
I don't
Natty
drink
Ice.
anything. I've never had that before.
I don't drink it. I'm allergic to alcohol. I don't know what I did wrong, but God punished me.
Yeah. So okay.
Wine.
So I did a Google search and it said it's known as wife
Karen.
beater in the UK due to its strong, to its strong alcohol and connection between binge drinking and domestic violence against women. So
Oh
there you
Jesus Christ!
go.
Well, I think most of the bitch ass men on the YouTube community around here drink Stella because they like
Not
to
me.
get on the panel and fucking abuse women because they don't have women in their real life to abuse.
Yeah.
Karen, don't make any fucking announcements. I already told the whole chat about the goddamn feet pics and the hairy back photos. So nobody cares, Karen. Look at Kimmy. Look at Kimmy. Look at her. Stella's good, I bet. Kimmy likes it. As I just said, it's a broad champagne beer.
Always stay positive.
I used to drink, but gave it up.
If I have a beer, I'll have a Corona with a lemon or lime, or I know this is so girly, but blueberry beer. It's so good.
Yeah, I've had blueberry beer and blackberry beer in England, like raspberry beer, this weird
So good.
Belgian beer and shit. Yeah.
Oh, that
You
damn
had
apple cider beer, forget it. I'll drink that like it's apple cider, just regular juice. Then I regret
apple
it.
cider. Cider beer is also good.
The one beer that I used to drink was Bud Light.
Jessica Jennifer, that's what my ex used to always drink.
I like Blue Moon.
Yeah.
I'm not a Bud. I mean, I drink Budweiser. If I'm offered a Bud Light or a Budweiser and it's free, I'll drink it. But I wouldn't go out the way to pay for that shit, to be honest.
Corona's my favorite.
I bet, Kimmy. That's what I said. Stella is the champagne of women.
Gin.
I like it, but I like a if I'm drinking beer, I like a nice German Pilsner. Or I like I like the Mexican beer too. But I love one of my favorite beers is San Miguel from Spain. You just can't get it too much. But yeah, Budweiser's made from rice.
I don't
No,
like.
it's not really it's not really a lager really.
You get the Bud Mud the next day, dude. Gross. If you drink too much Bud, you get Bud Mud. I mean, you get the shits the next day.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm
Well-
not saying.
I'm gonna get going.
Why?
Oh, why?
Delta,
Because I need to go to sleep.
well, then go to sleep. What are you doing?
He waits.
I just wanted to say hi to you guys. 'Cause you
Hi,
guys
you.
are awesome.
I hope you're doing okay.
I'm doing fine.
There you go. Well, then you're doing better than most, right?
Yeah, well, I'm still breathing, so that's the good thing.
And if you ever need to talk, you just reach out to any one of us. You hear me?
Got ya. I will do that.
All right. Have a good night. Get some sleep.
Yeah, because I
Thank
sound like I'm a zombie.
You do. Oh, you're on that Bud Mud, goddamn. Tomorrow you're gonna be reading about. It'll be like Hippie has Bud Mud, guys. He was up there drinking all night on GT's
Thank
panel.
you,
Boston Pills Cactus. Years ago, I had that in the UK.
Pills? It's a beer that's pills?
Pilsner. It's called Pilsner. It's a German beer.
Ew.
Natural Light. Oh my god, that's like the Kimmy, not Kimmy K. Bloody Lisa Linlin. I'm sorry, got Kimmy K on my mind. The Lisa Linlin beer.
That's gross.
Whatever
That you gotta see, like up here, you'll see all the fucking dudes, kid, coming out of the fucking packy guy with a fucking 30 pack of goddamn Natty Ice, dude. Natty Ice is the fucking champion of beers up here, dude. Fucking Boston, kid.
There used to be another beer in England Cactus called Hofmeister or something, possibly. I mean, I'm talking about all these beers. I'm talking about all these old beers years ago. And then there was another one. It was made in Manchester or in that area called Diamond or something, Diamond Lager. That's kind of crazy beers. But I'm a Guinness fan, Cactus. I like a Guinness.
Zima was so good. You know what was absolutely disgusting, but we used to drink it when we were teenagers just because that's all we could get our hands on? Was that fucking Mad Dog 2020 shit?
Oh yeah.
That stuff is goddamn fucking rocket fuel with Kool-Aid packet in it. That's what it tastes
Yeah.
like.
Exactly, yeah. We used to have it in England too.
They still sell it here because I'm in the ghetto. They still sell it at the liquor store
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Fucking Mad Dog. Same
And then it
bottle,
used to be
flavors.
yeah, and then the cheapest drink as well was another drink. It was like a Perry, and it was called Lambrini. That was another cheap drink.
Oh, I'm
You know,
getting nauseous even thinking about it.
It's like sorry, it's like sometimes when we used to go out, we used to buy 8 cans of Foster's Lager for like £5 in England. Drink
Uh,
that and then hit the club. That's what we used to do.
yeah, I was just gonna say what Cutie Pie just said, and I read it and I gagged. And I was gonna say we got a giant bottle of Goldschlager one time. We were trying to see who can get to the gold first, and let me tell you, we got to the gold, and it was the night Tupac died. Right? We were walking down the fucking highway coming from the club. R.I.P. Pac, man, Pac died. We're crying over nothing. Crashed walking down the highway. I'll never drink that again. That's why I have trouble drinking what's that other new cinnamon liquor that I was drinking?
Fire something.
Fireball.
Yes. I was drinking that like it was water because that's the only thing that doesn't like bother my stomach right away. But then I started thinking about the Goldschlager and it reminded me of it and I was done. But if you take Fireball with a teeny drop of heavy cream in it, like in a shot, it tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch with milk. That's so dangerous, I'll tell you. Cisco, oh my god. Ugh. Mm-mm. All those alcohol that we used to drink when we were younger, like now I can't even smell it.
Yeah.
It's like a Jennifer, I fucking hope so. She's like asking if people are alive and shit. Yeah, I still living and shit.
I think another drink I like is sangria. So I always used to, I always enjoy sangria in Spain on vacation and shit. And then when I moved to the States, of course, I discovered the Mexican restaurants do sangria. Freaking love that shit.
Oh, Rumple's Mints is disgusting. You know what? I tried sangria. Is that the one that tastes? I mean, no. What's the one that tastes like black licorice? Sambuca. So I hate black licorice. I hate the taste. I hate it. Right?
Uh
We were
huh.
at a bar one night. This wasn't that long ago, so I'm not like a teen. Okay, like I'm a grown ass fucking woman.
Yeah.
And I was at a bar, and the guy wants to buy me a shot, and everybody was gonna take a shot together. They were like, "You want to take a shot?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course, right?" Because I'm not gonna say no and be a bitch. I'm sitting in a bar. So I take the shot and I get it almost down. Almost. And I just leaned, I went my head under the bar and just spit it all out. It was so bad. I felt like the biggest idiot. Good thing only 2 people saw me because I would have been so embarrassed. It's like, the guy's like, "Oh, I'll buy you a drink," I'm like, "Oh, okay." It was disgusting. I don't like black liquor, so I can't do that. Was the worst thing for me to have.
Yes. Yeah.
I
There's another drink, and it's from France, and there's 2 different brand names. It's called Pernod, and the other one is called Wheat Card, and it's got like a aniseed taste to it, and if you add lemonade to it, it goes like a cloudy color. That's good shit too.
There's a new liquor. It's like iced tea, right? And you take it and you make it like at summer barbecues, and you have it with just a teeny, like a splash of lemonade, and it
Uh-huh.
tastes like an Arnold Palmer or just iced tea. You could drink it straight. It is so dangerous, and it's sweet, like sweet tea. Like, I forget the
Mhm.
name of it. I don't know. Vegas might know what it is, but that right there on a summer day in the barbecue, no way, dude. And I'm
with
allergic to alcohol, so I turn red from head to toe when I drink it.
with me, I used to eat like the black licorice jelly beans like
Ugh.
nothing.
I love black licorice taste, to be honest.
No, Vegas. It's a liquor like by itself. It's not those canned like
Mhm.
yeah, it's not like those canned drinks. It's an actual liquor and it's ice. It's like sweet tea or iced tea or something. It was so good.
I had this really cool shot in Vegas when I was in the Irish bar, and it tasted like chocolate cake, and it was hazelnut liquor, vodka, a lemon and sugar, and it tastes just like chocolate cake.
Oh my god, Cactus
Yeah,
Dad. disgusting. Jägermeister's disgusting. Yeah,
Oh,
I used to go to the casino all the time too because the liquor's free, you know.
mhm.
So get we used to get whatever straight on the rocks with just a bunch of olives in it and let it sit and eat the olives and get drinking with my sister. She'd get the olive. I'd eat the olives and she'd take the shot.
Oh, cool. Well, yes, but I mean, I'm not drunk for quite a few years now, but I guess the next time I'll be drinking will be your birthday when I fly, Bridget.
Yeah. Look at Cutie Pie's new name for tea bags over there. Alabama Slammer.
Alabama Slam, I love it. I love it.
Jessica, I get more than that. I get a bit. You're on fire. One time, I was with my ex-husband. We were still teens before I had the baby. No, I might have just had him. I was a teen when I had him, regardless. So we got a hotel room for the night to get away and whatever, right? You know, that's the coolest thing to do when you're a teen. Okay, so
Yeah.
so I got a room. I stopped drinking raspberry peach schnapps. That's what I stopped drinking. Okay. And I am red and hot from head to toe. And my ex-husband, he was my boyfriend at the time, and he's like, "You're so red. I'm calling an ambulance. You gotta do something. You gotta do something. Get in the shower or something. I'm calling an ambulance." I'm like, "Don't call an ambulance. I'm fine. I just turned red." He's like, "No, no, no. You're really, really red." He was like so nervous that I was gonna like die on him or something. So I had to go he made me go take like a cold shower and like I still was red. I mean, it's just what happens when I drink. That's why I don't drink much anymore. Oh God, Vegas! I
Peach
did.
snaps. I've had peach snaps too. So yeah, I was gonna say I got a free trial to Ancestry.com, so I could do a little bit more research on my family tree, and because I did a DNA test on there, it came up with alcohol flush. So I'm according to my DNA that my face does not flush after I drink alcohol, and another boring one as well is according to my DNA I enjoy cilantro, which is true.
I have one of those tests sitting in a drawer right here. Okay, and
Uh
I'm
huh.
so afraid. So I never met my real father. Okay, some people know that, some people don't. I just never met him. I don't know who he is. I don't know anything about him. My mom's gone now, so I'll never find out. Okay.
Yeah.
I do this goddamn test. What's gonna happen is a bunch of fucking people that I do not know in the world are gonna pop up as like brother, sister,
Mm-hmm.
cousin, you know, I'm just not ready for that. Not at all. So I didn't do it yet.
Oh, I mean, you know, I know I said this before in the past, but I know a lady, one of my friends, she found out her dad wasn't her dad thanks to one of those DNA tests. And when I did one, and this lady matched with me, and apparently it was my granddad's half sister that nobody knew about. And
Yeah.
this poor old lady had spent years wondering who her father was because she didn't know.
Well,
And
my sister and uncle did one, and my uncle found out that my grandfather had a daughter that was like not even living far.
yeah,
That never knew their whole life, and she popped up as a sister. I'm just not ready for all that action yet.
yeah, and it's true. It's all this shit. It's all this shit you don't know about. And and DNA is DNA is gonna start revealing stuff. The good news is my mum's my mum, and because my dad's cousin from Australia matched, and she's a spit image. She's a spit image of my nan.
Yeah.
I know my cousin did one on my dad's side. That I know my dad's my dad, so I'm good there. But it's all these it's like finding out about this great auntie and this other side of family I didn't know I had.
So imagine just like you do that test, right? And all of a sudden, boom, 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 like a
Yeah,
whole family that you don't even know. I mean,
yeah,
who knows? It might even be people I
yeah,
know, right? And
yeah.
I just didn't know because I never
But
did. I don't know. I'm just not ready for all that yet. I probably will do it. Like after my son's wedding, I'll probably do it.
mhm.
I I don't know. It's not.
Hi.
Hey, you should.
It,
I mean, you should. I mean, you should do it because I would want to do it. I mean, I get, and I get, he's your dad, he's always going to be your dad. Nothing's going to change that. I definitely
oh, I
understand
don't
that.
care. that. I'm just caring about strange people.
Yeah, but
Yes.
part of me, part of me would always want to know who I am, where I descended from, and all that fun, all that shit too.
Oh, it sucks. You always feel like half of you's missing. You never know who the hell you are, you know?
Yeah.
Do I look like them? Do I sound like them? Yeah, do I act like, but I don't care. I was in the
Mhm.
same born in until just a few years ago. So if he was looking
Yeah.
for me, I wasn't hard to find. But it's the other family that I'm like, oh, Jesus. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know it's all
long-
it's all awkward, but it all depends as well as whether this it all depends of if distant family, because there's a bunch of stuff pop up on these DNA tests like distant cousins I've never heard about. I mean, I've got a distant relative who lives in friggin' Florida.
Yeah, I'm not giving the FBI my DNA either, okay? Freezing. Hi, Kimmy.
Hey
Yeah.
Bridget, how you doing?
What's going on?
Nothing much, just chilling. I haven't been up here in a bit. How you doing, GT?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm surviving. How about you?
No complaints really.
Surviving, he says.
Not
Yeah.
not that I'm even no complaints or nothing that I give a fuck about at the moment.
That'll change tomorrow.
Whatever.
Tim's on the doobs. Kimmy's on the doobs.
I only had one. I'm not fucking super stoned or nothing. It's just I don't know. I live a chill life, Bridget. I am just a chill person unless I get pissed off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was going to say, talk about DNA really quickly as well. When I was at the vets yesterday with my little baby,
Oh,
they
it's just so
they did a DNA test on her too.
Oh yeah, what did it come out as? I'm curious.
Absolutely, I don't get the results for a few weeks yet.
Oh, I'm curious because of how brindle becomes brindle. That's what my curiosity. How do they
Yeah.
get that?
Apparently her dad had the gene. It's all down to genes.
Yeah, but I
stuff
just
like that.
wonder, was that a man-made gene? So many years ago. That's what I'm curious about. Because
Yeah.
you look at say certain breeds of dogs or whatever, and you look how they originally looked without humans interfering and selective breeding.
Yeah.
Say like in the 30s,
Yeah.
they look
Yeah.
so different
Yeah.
compared to
I mean
today.
that's correct too. Because I was looking at a picture of a dog I used to have when I was growing up, and she
Mhm.
was a Belgian Shepherd. She was like a black wolf, a Belgian Shepherd.
Oh wow.
And she was born in 1978, so she was she grew up with me, and
Mhm.
more or less. And looking at her and looking at the breed standard now is completely different because the breed standard has changed. But there's a lot of genetics with breeding dogs too.
Was she all black?
Yeah, the Lassie dogs.
Yep, I sure
Well,
do. He worked
there's a wolf collies. Well, there's a
Mhm.
certain color of wolf collie called blue male, and you
wow!
cannot
I've heard the merle term
and you
used
can't
before with colorings
yeah,
in different
and
dog breeds.
you can't mate a wolf collie blue male to another blue male because you get dogs that become albino and have health issues.
Oh wow! Just the genetic mixing,
It's all down, it's all down to
see,
genetics.
man-made, man
And
selective
even,
breeding.
even blue male, like chihuahuas, you can't breed them together too. So
Oh wow!
there's a lot of genetics, but it was like part of some package for a new puppy, and they tested, she got all her vaccines, all her heartworm,
They'll probably
everything.
look it up to see if she comes from
Yeah.
a breed that has a lot of genetic problems in the past.
Yeah, because you're getting a lot of designer dogs too, and
Yeah.
I
So
had
they
a,
could, yeah,
and
totally.
I had a dog, and she was a
A lot of
Yorkie.
inbreeding.
Yeah, she was a Chihuahua. She was a cross between a Chihuahua and a Yorkshire Terrier.
Oh
And
wow!
she was the most cutest, beautifulest little thing ever.
They're cute, but
She died.
they're
She died.
buggers.
She was like almost 3 years old, and she died of seizures.
Oh my god! Probably from too close breeding and shit like that.
Possibly.
Overbreeding. That's just so sad.
Yeah.
But those Belgian shepherds, good friends of mine,
Yeah.
they had a Belgian shepherd female. She was about 3 or 4 years old. Last time I saw her, I haven't seen them in
Yeah.
a while. Oh, wow, what a beautiful
Yeah.
dog, and what a fucking awesome dog. And they had a really big backyard. I like
Yeah.
to live in the city here, just not in the downtown part. And her name was Candy. She's beautiful, all black. And it's like my best friend since grade 2. Well, she's a cunt now,
Yeah.
but she met and moved in with a guy, and he had a little girl. So this beautiful
Mhm.
Belgian Shepherd was always there to protect the kids.
Yeah.
So when she brought her 2 kids into the relationship and that, just the way, because we'd sit on the deck, whatever, barbecue, having beers, and the way the dog would perimeter and just make sure everybody's okay. It's just, oh man, it's just fucking awesome dog.
Well, yeah, and this Belgian Shepherd I had, she used to sleep at the bottom of my bed when I was a kid because I was scared. 'Cause I swear that house was I swear that house was haunted, and that dog was my protection at night time. I remember one time when my auntie came to visit, she walked in the bedroom to say hi, and my Belgian Shepherd,
Oh.
she went wait, she freaked, she was protecting me.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, they protect the kids and they fucking keep an eye on the perimeter to make sure all's clear. They're really cool. Those shepherds, the German shepherds too.
My
Sorry.
son puppy he's not, he just turned 1, the Australian Shepherd he has.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Never around kids ever until he met the girls, my nieces.
How'd
Oh
it go?
my God, he was so good with the girls.
Oh,
He's
did he do this thing where he naturally like sits and lets them like come
he
and
does
tail
anything. The one was laying all over him and snuggling.
Oh,
He's so good. And then when you walk him, he's so protective. He's always alert, but
He's so
he's got to always have a stick. And my son got a fucking dog. Did you see the damn short I posted the other day? My son got a dog pet hair vacuum. So it's a brush attached
that's
to like a
nice.
vacuum, right? And you
That's
brush
nice.
the dog, and he just lays there and lets you do it, and it sucks up all the hair off the dog.
That's a damn good idea. Imagine if you could do that. Well, the odd cat would, but oh my god, that'd be pretty fucking great.
I
Did
said,
it take out a fair bit?
because he had a German Shepherd, my brother. He passed right after.
Oh, shit, so
And
bad.
the hair was insane.
Oh yeah.
I said, imagine if you had that thing. He said, yeah, I'd be vacuuming twice a day every day.
Yeah. It'd be worth it though. You're just sitting watching
Hey, my
TV.
girl waffles.
Floby. I remember those. I remember the commercials.
Floby. I just can't believe the dog might, because Jack used to try, every time I tried to vacuum, the little one, he would attack my vacuum. I couldn't even, I had to put him in the room and shut the door. I could not vacuum. He would attack the vacuum. So,
I remember. Oh, sorry.
no, I was just saying, I can't believe that the dog lays there with that noise,
Yeah.
vacuum, and just lets him brush him and, get the It amazes me because I thought all dogs
Pretty
just
crazy. It's pretty wild.
labs are cute. I want a golden retriever. There was a little York,
So too bad.
a little tiny Yorkie here. I guess something happened to the leg, so it had an infection. It was a puppy
Oh no.
off, but he's running around like not Kimmy. Like you wouldn't even from the back, you wouldn't even realize this baby has 3 legs. Okay, running around playing. So he was up for adoption, but he has
Well,
to go.
something got fixed up and problem removed. So he's just a little 3-legged dog. He's healthy, happy now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He's like, nothing's wrong. And he's up for adoption, but he can only, they said, go to homes that there's no other pets because he's really protective and latches on to one person in the house.
Oh,
kind
they
of dog.
can be the
Yeah.
odd one. Can be little assholes. My
Oh, yeah.
great uncle, my dad's uncle, he was close with. He had one called Pixie, and she was such a bitch. But that was his baby, man. She was such a territorial bitch. When you'd sit on the couch, you'd have to keep your feet up. Because she's a little bitch.
Trying to bite
Bite you, man. And she'd be barking, and meanwhile, she was like the teeny tiny Yorkie, right?
Oh,
Little fucking
God.
pepper thing. Like, oh my god, here she comes.
I grew up with poodles, so I was like, when I was getting a dog for my son when he was younger, I'm like, I'm not getting a yapping dog, right? Later, I end up with Maxie, a fucking chihuahua.
It happens.
Kid with. That's how I got Jack.
I love labs, but you know what? My only issue with labs is why I don't want to own one. They shed a lot, and they're so prone to hip issues.
Yes.
And I've known so many people have their fucking amazing dogs, man.
They're so smart.
Personality, they are so smart, so loyal. Oh my god! But yeah, that's such a big vet bill. Like their weight is off too much a little bit, boom, you got a hip problem or knee problem, and it's like, oh shit. And
Do
And
not.
that's the problem with dogs as well. It's like you got a lot of breeders. You charge a fortune for them, and they're all bred to certain kennel club standards, and it's a pain in the arse. It's like when my mother used to breed and show dogs. She would grade the dogs. Some dogs would be sold as pets because
Yeah.
they weren't show quality.
Yeah. They overbreed around here, these babies. It's terrible.
that's why Pity's got a ban on them. Meanwhile, there's still people, not as much as used to,
Yep.
with babies because there was just so much overbreeding and you being used for wrong reasons and shit, and then accidents happening. And
Yeah.
we got a lot of laws over here. Not saying absolutely everyone listens, but it's definitely better than it used to be. Shit.
And that's the thing. All the dogs I've had since I've been in the US, yeah, I've never, they've been $10 adoptions from their animal shelter.
$10 adoption.
All the dogs I've been given rescued.
That's what I looked into before Pearl, popped into our life. I had been looking for older dogs at shelters, because I thought,
Yeah.
I'll get an older dog. Maybe he's blind or he's got, 3 leg, whatever the fuck. Just wants to live out his last kind of days. Maybe his last year, chill and living just a chill life with another little old guy.
Mm-hmm.
But the fucking prices here are disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Oh, for the
To
rescue.
adopt them. To
Yeah.
adopt.
Yeah. Same
Disgusting.
here.
Not saying one's more valuable than the other, but for Christ's sakes, don't you want these dogs to live out their best, just chill life? That's what dogs want. Simple things,
Mm-hmm.
Like, for fuck's sakes, just because, say, whatever lady doesn't have a great job and can't afford to pay the $400, $500, $600 for it
Yeah.
now, doesn't mean they can't
Yeah.
take care of it.
That's what they do here. Same thing.
It's retarded.
Just like with my dogs. Like when I got my dogs, I had a great job. I was working full time. I had a wonderful job. I got sick. Couldn't
Same.
work. What do you want me to do? Just get rid? People are like, you shouldn't have dogs if you can't afford them. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So because I ended up with a brain tumor and other issues, what am I supposed to do? Just get rid of my dogs? Like, that is the most stupidest thing to say to something. Like,
That shit happens. Life
Yeah.
happens.
right?
to
I'm not going to
everybody.
get rid of them. Sorry, guys, can't afford it anymore. You got to get going. No.
And that's what people are like. Someone will post somewhere. Hey, do you have does anyone know a chief vet or any help with animal help? Sorry, I didn't mean to put that on there. And people will be like, well, yeah, you if you can't afford it, then you shouldn't have a dog, and you shouldn't do this, and you shouldn't do that. And I just, oh my god, yeah. And that's what happened. I just hate it. I hate it.
Everything is so fucking out of hand, isn't it? Everything today.
Kimmy,
Everything.
you know what dog is fucking nuts? Remember the little teeny dog you guys saw? I posted my sister's puppy. The one looks like a stuffed animal.
Oh, the little, it's like a little Shih Tzu or something.
It's
That type.
It's a poodle cockapoo or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Dog.
I'm remembering
Has so much fucking energy.
it.
There you go. That was my Belgian Shepherd.
Insane.
Oh, yes, beautiful.
Get this dog a fucking temperament shot or
Oh my
ADHD
god.
medication or something. He is insane. But he's healthy. You know what I mean? He's happy. He's healthy.
He's happy, healthy. He's just a happy little
He's
guy.
healthy.
He's just a puppy.
You know, but oh
chill.
my god, is he nuts? He's nuts. My sister tries to say,
He's happy. That's
he's
amazing.
just like, my sister's like, he's just like that with you. I said, you fucking
Aw.
lad. No, he ain't. I don't even baby talk to him. I have to talk like this. Hey, what's
Oh.
up, little buddy? How you doing today? Just so he doesn't
So
like
your dog on
go
you
crazy.
and knows how pampered and happy your doggy is. So they just those little type of dogs like the Shih Tzus and the poodles, they
pain.
really pick up on that shit.
Yeah. Well, I used to like go, oh, you good boy, right? He going fucking nuts. So now I walk in and I'm like, hey, what's up, little buddy? Just so he like doesn't go crazy.
Right? They love the baby talk. Oh my god.
With
Snooki's
my
like that.
youngest one, I have her occasionally laying up right behind my head,
Oh.
and I start doing that little whisper in her ear, and then she starts doing that little cry,
Oh,
Start
she's gonna
rubbing-
suck you, baby.
and rubs her head against my face
Oh.
to the point where I kiss her, and then she
Adorable.
starts kissing me.
See, Pearl is vocal like that. She's very emotional and dramatic and just very vocal about her feelings. And it's pretty it's pretty funny.
I love it. You know that.
It's adorable, Bridget. Oh my god. It's
It'll be so quiet, right? And all of a sudden you hear, yeah, like I
no,
I
she
don't know.
cries and whimpers. This girl. Oh my gosh. Such a good dog. We've been blessed, man. We got two really, really good dogs. Just born
Missy,
good doggies.
I don't know if they do it up there, but look into Fetch. It's called Fetch Pet Insurance. I'm trying to get
Oh,
Max.
I've heard of the pet insurance before. I looked into it at the time. And I thought, this is a lot of fucking hoo-ha. Fuck this shit. Right.
Yeah, so right now at Maxi, like the price is fine, but then I have to find a local vet that accepts it, right? So his vet,
Exactly.
and then the other vet that does is not taking any new patients. So I'm like, you're like hitting a fucking
Always
wall.
a catch, man. It's
Yeah,
like, yeah.
Trying to do the right thing, and then some of them are like, "Oh yeah, so you pay it up front and we reimburse." Get the fuck! If I had the money, I wouldn't be trying to get fucking insurance.
That's
What
yeah. I
do
mean,
you mean?
Right?
that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous too.
Right? Pretty
Well,
stupid.
I was gonna say I got a plan when I took Moki to the when I took Moki to the vets, and it's $55 a month for a year,
Yeah,
and it includes unlimited office visits,
everything.
pet
Wow.
unlimited pet chat, two virtual visits, a pet wellness 1-to-1,
I do like that whole idea of emergency vet available. That's really
two-
fucking cool.
two physical exams a year. All her vaccinations are covered, and
What?
and also it covers one diagnostic test a year, three physical exams a year, a DNA test, 4 dewormers, and here's the best part. It also includes her being spayed as well.
Whoa. You found something good. I really hope there's no catch or bullshit because that's pretty fucking amazing.
Yeah,
It-
so
Does your vet take that insurance?
it's not. It's through a vet. It's through a vet chain already.
Through
So
vet?
it's through the vet we went to yesterday.
They don't
So
do
yeah,
that. I had to
Because
go
you
find.
think, $55 a month, but if you got
for a
say
year.
you got a lab, you're spending more than that in a monthly bag of dog food.
And the reason why I did it was just in case, and it covers the spaying. I don't have to find the money for it to
Pretty
get
sweet
spayed.
deal, man. And if you
I
can
could
afford the 55 to come out of your monthly income, then fuck yeah, man.
And,
That sounds really fucking sweet.
you know what? And even and that's the thing. It's she's gonna get spayed because I'm not gonna breed from her. There's no point. There's no point putting her in heat. To be honest, I just
Girl
couldn't.
had like fucking goddamn like 4 heats, and
Yeah.
it's so expensive to fix her. We want to get her fixed, but it's like, god damn, it's going to be over $800, guys.
So
Like,
yeah,
hello,
it's
shit.
yeah. And this plan's just for a year, And when I want to take her for her boosters in a few weeks time.
Right? And she's going to hit the 6 or 8 months.
I ain't gonna pay nothing. I can get her spayed, and if she gets sick and doesn't need urgent care, I can just book her in and say, hey, she's got the shit, so she's got this and she's got that,
Yeah. Your money's worth because
it doesn't cover emergencies, but I've still got that appointment. I can still get that appointment in if it's something that's not like life threatening, whatever. If she got the shit, so if she does something, I can get her in. Well, it's ideal for the but it's ideal for the first year of her life. So
Yeah, at least you cover
absolutely. That's like when it's most expensive because the first year you gotta get the fix. It's the first time to the vet, so you gotta pay the consultation fee and yeah, man, it's definitely worth it. Can you cancel it after a year? Say you changed your mind.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, fuck.
It's just for a year, but I don't it's easy not to have to pay her to get spayed. So
Yeah, you're fucking right. And you think she's gonna have to have multiple times, a few times to go in to get her shots. So
yeah, correct. Yeah,
activations and all that shit. Definitely worth the first year, man.
So it's like I paid for started the plan yesterday, and and then I had to pay a lot of things out of pocket because of what was going on, because she had to get nausea medicine and she got her nails trimmed. But I don't have to worry. Too much for the next.
She was so
year with her.
So done in that pic. She's like, I'm just not pleased with you.
She was not.
She had her face towards you.
She wouldn't even talk to him all night. She was pissed at him.
She was.
She didn't look at him all night until
He
this
put
morning.
the picture on
Well, she was yelping too, and I had to put her in the pen.
Oh
Like,
my
I had
God.
to put her in the pen last night because
Oh.
with her food and water. And I had to just leave it there overnight. But once she slept, she just had to sleep it off. It was a lot of trauma for her and everything else. But
It is really hard on them. I think she went from her mommy and her human to a new house and human with
Yeah.
another dog, like the happy life, getting settled, and then you take her there for all that, you monster.
mhm.
Poor baby.
The bully. That's why I said to him, "You better take her in car rides for other things than vets. Or if you go to her in
Yep.
the car, she's gonna freak out, think she's just going to the vet."
Yeah, I know.
Right? Snoopy was like that. Like oh my God.
I know. I put her. She was in a little black carrier bag. She got like a
Aw.
bag, like a little black bag.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's
the little
designed
dog
for
carrier bag.
designed. Yeah, it's designed. I got it from Walmart on clearance for like $8.
Really? I've always
Yeah.
I have never noticed them at Walmart. I've seen
And
them
it
at,
fits
like,
her. It
in the
fits her.
windows at the pet stores. And
Yeah, it fits her. It fits her just fine. But oh my god.
oh,
Amazon right now is having a Labor Day sale. So if you go to a Labor Day sale, there's a ton of things on sale right now, to be honest. Pet stuff like half off harnesses and cages and
Yeah.
pens to put in the living room or outside, gates, everything.
Mhm.
dude, check your local Facebook pages where they're getting rid of free stuff. Even if you click, look at, because that's how I got a fucking like brand new crate coat for her at the time, and others. Oh, fucking
Yeah.
sweaters. It was really great because people collect stuff or whatever, and they're especially when she knew the circumstances and stuff. They really want to help, and like it's kind of rude in some cases not to say, okay, I don't know. This
I've
shit adds
so
up.
much dog food and dog treats off the Facebook local page to people that needed it because my dogs didn't like it. And then I got a dog gate off there for like $5. I got my makeup desk off there, the $500 desk for $30.
I
Mhm.
got this. We got this crate for free. Some older lady, and she, was part of a dog rescue thing,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she's like, "Listen, I got this." I did pay her like $10 for the crate actually, but then she gave me. She's like, "Listen, because they had just had like a thing the weekend prior, an event for rescues and trying to raise money, right?" And she's like, pick out a coat for her, maybe a sweater. Oh, look at this. So yeah, we walked out with the beautiful Lake New crate that we still use today for $10 and a few coats and jackets. It was great.
The only
Yeah.
thing I won't buy off the Facebook marketplace is like furniture that's like cotton or couches.
Right?
I'm
Wait.
so afraid of bed bugs.
Bugs. You can get that in anything. Okay.
No,
Though,
but these other stuff you can clean off and clean out. You know what I mean? Those
okay.
things
That's
it's
true.
like kind of hard to get.
I
but
worry about books too because we had an issue here where they stopped because my dad was an exterminator, so it did affect. I heard my dad talk about it because
Lots of
things
places.
changed, and
Yeah.
bed bugs became a problem because they, for the environment or whatever, they
Yeah,
weren't allowed to use the proper chemicals anymore to destroy them like they could before.
yeah,
And
did.
yeah, so one of the little local libraries, you see in the paper that they had an issue. People brought bed bugs home because they came in the library book. So the whole library had to be shut down and be treated for bed bugs and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So be careful when you're buying books, people, or even saying electronic because you don't know what's crawled in there.
Oh yeah, I know. One time with the cable company, my aunt got a new cable box, and all of a
Mhm.
sudden the numbers started looking funny, right? The numbers on the digital numbers. So she went and looked. There was fucking roaches crawling inside the box where the numbers were and making the
God.
numbers cut out. And she
Oh my
out
God.
She threw the box outside. She made them come back and look, and then they
Outside?
paid to like kill her, like bomb her house, even though she didn't see any. But still,
Uh-huh.
nope.
Oh, dude,
my
see, that's
God.
I wouldn't have thrown it outside. I would have immediately put it in a tub of water, and then once I had it in the water somewhere secure, I'd fucking burn it.
She was elderly. Imagine you just sitting there though, and
Oh
I
my
thought she was going crazy. She's like, Bridget, I'm looking at the time. You know, the old cable boxes had like the time on
Mhm.
it,
Yeah.
and it kept like
Sure
blinking
do.
in certain spots and like going away. And I looked close, and I was like, oh my god. Oh, it was disgusting.
That's
They were
fucking
inside,
terrifying,
not
man.
outside, inside of it. So they must have taken the box from another house and they take it back to the company or whatever, and they just give it to someone else.
Oh,
You-
absolutely. That makes me think of the Rogers cable boxes back in the day. Absolutely.
It was Comcast. Everybody, pay attention.
That's-
But yeah,
Oh,
no,
no.
I thought she
Yeah,
was
well-
going nuts. Like her lights are blinking on the cable box.
See,
Fucking
I
bugs.
grew up. My dad, so many things. Oh, be careful if you're around this. Like, just things about worried about bugs and how you can bring them home. Like, fuck.
Get 'em
Then
anywhere.
in my head. Daughter
The
of an
movie
exterminator.
theaters here were loaded with bed bugs. The movie theaters. So like people go in the movie.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just go in here.
Nope.
Even I was
Yeah.
working at Walmart a few years ago, and then all of a sudden, I go to sign into work, and then it's like, okay, you can't hang your coat there because there's been a report, so much shit. They saw a bed bug on it, and then look closer, and her whole bag was filled with them, or her coat. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Oh my
Same
god.
shit
Yeah.
up here, Bridget.
Yeah.
Same shit.
That's funny. They used to come some of the old
Fear.
cinemas or movie theaters in England flea pits because they were full of fleas.
Well, remember Paris last year, right? Like even the fancy schmancy hotels were loaded with bed bugs. They
Yeah.
couldn't get rid of them.
Fucking pesticide, man. You can't, because the people now it's like heat treated, but they have people or whatever have to get rid of everything, which I'm sure they burn. But and then they have trained beagles is what they use to sniff it out to try and detect any more bed bugs. It's like, oh man, they just were able to use the pesticide.
Yeah.
Damn.
I remember the famous people were like all in Paris and they were talking about they were staying at like
Crazy, man.
$2,000 night hotels and like checking their bags when they left to make sure, I thought that was crazy because you're in this big fancy hotel, but they can't help it. There's nothing they can do.
Makes me think, is that bug even native to over there? You know what I mean? Or was that brought over by Olympic athletes? You know what I mean?
This was
Or
last year,
tourists?
but yeah, tourists maybe. Maybe
Oh,
that Australian breakdancing lady brought him.
Oh, it's
Oh
tall.
my god! Right?
It's tall because they travel on the suitcases and people sleep in these beds and they don't clean the hotel rooms very good and
Yeah.
it's a bunch
Did
of
you-
stuff.
Did you see the whole thing, the little GIF or whatever the fuck short video of that Australian breakdancer? But this thing was like when my dog finds that certain piece of grass or whatever, and he rolls it. I fucking died.
I
'Cause you
posted what says
know
me
what
after
I'm talking about what dogs do. I don't know if it's some kind of animal shit or piss, and they sniff and then
Oh,
rolling
rubbing-
around in it. You're like, ew, you smell bad.
fucking Maxie does that when he finds a female and heat dog peed at the park. He will
Oh,
rip
that's what
that
you did.
shit till his neck is green. I gotta take him home and wash him, bastard.
I
But
know.
I posted a meme of that. I said me after a couple of shots of tequila. I thought fucking me. I thought it was a joke, Kimmy. I thought it was like a Saturday Night Live fucking gif or
That's
something.
what it looked like, though. Like even her face is like, nah, this is a skit. This
Was
no,
it?
it's real.
On Two Girls, I was like, when she ever stood up and held the rim of her hat, like she just fucking did something. I lost my fucking life. I was laughing so
When he puts the hand on the chin, like,
yeah. I said first fucking Australia gives us fucking Sammy Prepper.
Oh,
Then they give us Beck. And now they give us this fucking breakdancing lady. Take them all back.
she's like, I don't know. It's like watching the whitest white person, like normal, whiter than your normal white person, try and break dance.
She looked like she stepped in
God.
dog shit. She was trying to
Yeah.
wipe off her shoe. And then she slipped and fell in it. Now it's on her clothes. She's trying to wipe it off. That's all I kept thinking. This bitch fucking
Oh,
break.
it was funny as hell. She's never gonna live that down. Rest of her fucking life, she's gonna be a laughing stock.
Well, they were saying like how did she make the Olympics. Well, to get into it, her husband was a fucking judge. Didn't you
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
No
You-
problem.
You're
But
watching
yeah,
it,
they fucking cheated.
and there's your doctor, fucking break it in the Olympics, getting a fucking zero. Oh my god. She did. She looked like she was cleaning dog shit off her fucking shoe and then she slipped in it. Now she's cleaning it off her clothes.
What the fuck?
You didn't see it? You gotta watch it. I have a gif of it on my a gif, whatever, on my channel of it.
I'll have to
But-
look at it.
Go look. The Australian lady in the breakdancing Olympics. It is fucking terrible. I telling you, I thought it was like a Saturday Night Live skit or something, but it was real. She got a goddamn zero. A zero.
Oh my god. I didn't even watch the Olympics, to be honest. I didn't watch them for years. The only highlights I seen was that Turkish guy with the grey hair just holding the gun like he was a freaking hitman in the Olympics.
I was watching like just part clips, but then I watched the basketball. But I was watching like clips of it, and I couldn't believe some of the shit they have in it, like fucking wall climbing, like racing,
Yeah.
wall, breakdancing. There was a bunch of shit that I
Yeah.
couldn't believe was even in there.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go fucking try next year if I'm gonna make my own shit up. Be like, well, now we're gonna put it in the Summer Olympics. They should have like cheeseburger flipping on the fucking grill. Because Chris, you fall asleep.
I'm all right, just listening. Didn't want to
Yeah.
interrupt.
Are you
Because-
still
yeah.
alive?
Yeah.
Oh, is there anybody in the chat?
Actually, no, I'm not live. I ended it.
Oh,
Because the people from that were over in my chat were like, "What the hell's going on?"
yeah. People think they're all blocked by the other people when they're in the other chat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all get confused. They all get confused.
I got a notification for your live earlier, but I was out, so I kind of listened a little. But I didn't get one for the one tonight. That was weird. Maybe because you already sent out so many notifications tonight. YouTube's like, no more. You only get 3 a day. You're cut off. All right, y'all. I gotta go to bed because I have to do stuff tomorrow. So, and I've been up since like almost 24 hours now.
Oh my god, 24 bloody hours. Bloody hell.
Well, you know it's gonna take me about 2 hours to even fall asleep once I even like lay down. So,
Uh-huh.
good night.
Yeah, I'll be the same. I'll be the same way too. I won't be able to bloody. I don't know what time I'll get to bloody sleep at too.
Yeah,
I just fucking hate this shit 'cause everything's just messed up and this is messed up and I get it.
well, I hate not. I'm not a morning person, but I like getting up early because I feel like if you get up past like 10, half the day's gone.
Yeah, I know it happens. Oh, I know, but it's like I'm not. When I'm doing my normal life, I'm up at 4 o'clock every morning.
Yeah,
And I'm so you get so used to that, and then you just get my stomach being the way it is and everything else.
back to like getting up early, it's gonna suck for you. You're gonna
Oh my!
struggle to get back on a regular.
I know it'll be like stay up all night one night and be freaking
Yeah.
tired. And oh my god, it's gonna be a
Struggle
shock
bus.
going back. But I just want to get my fucking life back to normal again. But the
Yeah.
problem is, it's just you fucking waiting to see specialists, and it's just a pain in the ass.
That's why that appointment I had today was through a fucking Zoom call. If not, I had to wait 6 months to see them in an office. So it's like, see me through a Zoom call. I'll go to a local place, do whatever test you want me to do, and then do another fucking Zoom call. That's what we have to do because it's COVID backed everything up. So now everybody rushed to do all these things, and
Well, the problem is as well. There's not enough specialists and too many people.
no, yep, yeah, isn't that crazy? How
And
everybody's
even you pay even though we have even though there's no socialized healthcare in the States, it's like socialized healthcare because you still have to fucking wait and pay.
Well, this sounds funny, but I'm just gonna say it, whatever. So the doctor's like, oh God, yeah, have you had a colonoscopy done yet? And I'm like, no. She's like, well, you're 45, you need to have it done now. I'm like, Jesus, can I have a little bit? I just turned 45 like fucking weeks ago. She's like, well, we'll send out a poop shoot fucking
Fuck
check.
that.
I'm like, okay, yeah, do that instead. I'm not fucking doing it yet. There's no
Did you
post-
tell her, ma'am, I poop just fine. If I have problems, I'll let you know.
Kimmy, they're trying just because I turned the 45, it's like the computer lights up, you know?
It's a money maker because the health insurance covers it.
Especially you guys in the
Well,
States.
if I had it in my
Right.
family at all, I'd be like, okay, and hurry up and do it. But I mean, I'll do whatever test. She's like, yeah, it's a little test. We mail it to the house. You just send us back your sample. I said, wait a minute. You want me to shit in a fucking, a bowl and bring it to the fucking post office? And they ask what's in there, and I gotta say my poop? I'm not doing it.
Oh, hell no.
They better have UPS
Hell
pick it.
no.
Yeah, I did a test. I did a test like that with some company for my insurance to look at my shit in my poop or whatever, and you actually put the poop on a big long what's those things called? They're called they're like Q-tips. It was a big giant Q-tip,
Oh, my.
like the ones you use to do a COVID test. So you put the poop sample on. You put the poop sample on a big Q-tip, and then you put it in this liquid, and then you shake it, and then you put it in the mail in the box.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? I have never had to test my shit for anything here. Not for any
Yeah.
job. Nothing. What?
They, I got
But,
I got a text and it's like, "Welcome to," I don't know whatever the name of the test home at home test is, right? And it's
Uh-huh.
like, sending it out to you, and we'll give you directions on what to do. And I'm like, "What do you mean welcome? Like welcome to what? Is this some kind of club? Do I have to
If
text
I,
on my poop now? What is this? Not
if I had to do a poop sample, like there's actual, clinics usually around where your doctor is, same building, and they would provide you with they call it a hat or something for the toilet, and they say, okay,
Mhm.
leave it in a certain spot, and you leave, peace,
Not
privately, quietly. See ya.
I want.
Fuck
What,
that.
imagine if the mail what's it look like by the time they get it? No thanks.
Oh my
They had
god.
me do that 4-hour pee test. Yeah, and I had to go.
Hello, Colleen.
Aloha, Colleen.
Colleen,
Yeah, we don't have to do that
know-
over here in Canada, Colleen. So it's a fucking culture shock for me too. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
you hit
Yeah.
45,
She's
Colleen.
American
Got
too.
trouble.
That's
I
what.
just turned 45, mind you. And this lady was literally up my ass with a swab, ready to go. And then here's my brother fucking in the other room yelling, yeah, book the colonoscopy so I can record you after fight. And I said, will you
Oh
go
god.
away?
That's what.
We watched
You know
it.
what?
He watched on YouTube like the after. If you search on YouTube like colonoscopy after
Yeah.
colonoscopy spots, these
Yeah.
people
Oh, those
ripping.
are fun.
Yeah, so this is what he wants to record to put on my channel. He's like, it's content. I said, for who? Get
Oh my
out
god,
of
that
here.
is content.
Oh,
That'd
yeah,
be pretty
sure.
hilarious.
Hey
I
Bridget,
thought straws. That's enough.
when I had mine done, I had buy one get one free. I had the I had both. I had cameras down my throat and my poop shoot at the same time.
Oh my
It was
god.
buy one. It was buy one get one free. They did an endoscopy and a colonoscopy. So
I've
Yeah.
had down the
Oh,
throat
yeah.
a few times.
yeah, I mean
I
what I like,
Camera yet.
what I like about here is they knock you out for that shit, so you don't fucking remember. In
Oh,
the
that's
UK,
good.
in the UK, they don't knock you out.
Oh
I-
no.
I
I
wasn't knocked out for my throat, down my throat one.
That's
Oh,
No.
really? I was.
Breath in and then put it down, and I was like a little out of it, but not knocked out.
Mm-hmm. Because that was like the first time I ever got knocked out, and I remember talking about soccer and Manchester United, and that's it. And then I woke up, oh, you're done. And then the doctor comes and tells you, this is that and that, and they give you like a printout with color pictures of what's inside you.
I know, Colleen. I know. I'm gonna get it in the mail, Colleen, and then I'm gonna give it to Mr. Rogers, delivery guy here, and he's gonna take my poop back. Okay, I'm not
Look,
yet.
I take a colonoscopy just for fun.
Oh,
Wow, Chris. Hey.
Chris, there's an idea. Book one for your next fundraiser. There. Who wants to
I
watch
know.
the colonoscopy?
Yeah. Wow, just for
Hook the
fun.
key
Well,
rep
you
to the
know,
live.
But you know what's funny as well? They have a pill now with a camera in, and you can take it and you swallow it, and then
that's kind of
it
interesting to follow the
it would-
digestive tract.
it records it.
Kind of cool. Gross at the
Yeah.
end, at like the last third, but I guess the cats do like midway.
Yeah, it's almost as fun as the test for gastroparesis. They test you for gastroparesis. They feed you radioactive eggs. They put So you get like a meal
Little
of
one.
toast. You get a meal of toast, eggs, grape jelly,
Like
butter,
boiled
and
eggs
water.
or what?
And they're scrambled eggs, and they put radiation in the eggs, and then you have to eat it in a certain time, and then they scan you every so often to see how much radiation is left in your stomach.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
pretty fucking crazy, man.
and that's the test.
$500. Chris is gonna go live with a cam up his poop chute to look
Oh,
for polyps. $500.
Just make sure you put educational purposes.
but hey,
Yeah.
Chris, you said you'd do it just for fun, get a scope up your pooper. So have fun with that.
Oh,
I'm not gonna get trolled with that, buddy.
Chris, I have a girlfriend for you on YouTube. She's this crazy lady, right? She thinks the whole inside of her body sliced up from gang members. So she
Oh my
got
God.
a CUDA router off Amazon. It's a camera, and she was live, and she took that camera and she shoved it up her CUDA. So I call it a CUDA router. And
Wow.
Chris, and she was looking around so she could show us all that she was stabbed up in her uterus. Chris, you might want to talk to her.
Oh my God. What
You
the
remember
fuck?
that Heather lady?
No, I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty fucking like, whoa, what?
I gotta share Heather with you.
Stabbed in the vagina. Whoa, shit.
Oh look,
Well,
yeah,
he
Colleen.
had, well, I had a
Casey.
spinal cord stimulator put in my back.
Oh, what's that do?
Because how I have two compressed discs in my lower back,
Okay.
they put wiring into my lower back to where it would stimulate my lower back to stop the pain.
Whoa, that's pretty fucking wild there. Whoa.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Stand up. Like, get up and walk. Get up
But
and
yeah.
walk.
Yeah.
The occasion
Alright,
lady be happy. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at as well. Then looking at a gastric stimulator for me, like a stimulator for my stomach to help it move easy and get rid of this fucking
Oh.
nausea bullshit.
If I have to have the other done, I'll go live after so you all
You
can
poor, you poor guy.
hmm
Sorry.
That's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Well, I was
That's
like,
not-
sorry, I cut Bridget off, and I'm like, oh, but I'm really sorry to hear that. I didn't know you struggled with that daily.
Oh, GT got an issue, need tissue. Boo.
Oh, you heartless fucking hag!
No, he knows. I know all about what's going on with him. I'm just messing with him.
Yeah, I know she is. I know that.
So it's gonna be a whole thing, $500 to raise. I'll be live after my colonoscopy. If you guys want to hear my trumpet and my horns, come into my live. I will put it in the captions. Thank you.
You should.
Good
You should
night.
do. You should do it. You should do it as pay per view or
Paper poop. Paper poop. Gonna be
So-
doing a live
Hey,
paper poop.
lady.
Yeah,
Who the
paper.
hell's
Donates $1. I'll let out a little.
in Rhode Island? A hog beast in Rhode Island. Sorry, I'm addressing it.
Oh, it's from I just ain't updated the
Oh,
Figma because I'm too lazy to. He was
We-
fun.
From Rhode Island. He cut.
he gone.
He rage quit.
Bad. Careful, guys. He's probably here because somebody asked for an autograph. He is a famous YouTube celebrity. Live in the back of his car in the middle of the woods. All right. Good night, y'all. Bye.
Wait, what?
Kimmy, I made a whole speech where you were in the shitter. I don't want to hear it. I gotta go to bed. All right, Kimmy. I got to
Okay.
tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Mhm.
I'll be done. Don't talk shit about me for at least 45 minutes because I'll still be
Mhm.
listening to it. Fall asleep. Good night.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Rage
Hey.
quit. God, rage quit. Wah. Kimmy, did you hear about that thing though?
No.
Okay, she
I was
is.
doing that.
I knew she could do that too. Colleen. So, if you just a question about that. One, would your insurance company cover the flight? And two, would your insurance company cover a hotel so you could stay there a day early, and then do it all, and then not have to worry about pooping on the plane.
How do you pronounce that? Oh, how?
Aloha.
No.
Aloha.
OHAU. It's flight 2. It's a place.
It's like hello in Hawaiian.
I just wonder how to pronounce that word.
Yeah,
That's all.
aloha.
Ohoa? Ohao?
Aloha.
None of their name in that. My doctor wants me to do the prep, then get on a plane and fly to.
Oh, okay.
Aloha.
I'm sorry.
No,
Oh, how? I'm sorry. I thought you meant aloha. Okay, I get you. Oh,
okay,
oh
now
my-
how do you pronounce that? Oahu.
Oahu.
Is that
Yahoo.
right? Oahu.
Yahoo!
Sorry, it caught my eye.
That's not too bad. Then. But I would ask insurance to pay for a bloody
Wow.
hotel or something, because the last thing you want to be doing is a bloody plane. It depends how long the flight. I guess it'd be like a quick flight, though. Would it? Would it be a quick flight? I guess.
Probably.
Aloha.
Sorry, I'm stuck on Chris Lake's scopes up his pooper for fun. I'm still stuck on that. Sorry.
I know.
Half the time, I don't know what I'm going to say.
You're a jokester, that's for
It's
sure.
funny. It's funny. I'm sure. I'm sure it could be on a clip channel somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. My channel's been kind of laid back lately. I've not been on Stacey's clips for a long time, so I'm the forgotten channel on there.
Nah, you haven't been going live like you were before. You know, you've been doing your thing with your puppy and stuff. And
Yeah, she's been taking, and that's just been taking up a lot of time, to be honest.
No
And I just really ain't been in the mood to go live, either with all the shit going on too. I just needed a melt. I needed a mental break too.
No doubt. Like it was getting fucking really gross. Like fucked up.
It really was. It really was. It was just getting on my. It was just getting on my god. I was like, fuck this. I don't want to do it no more.
It sticks in your head. Well, for me, it like sticks in my head, and it's like, no, I don't want those thoughts in my head daily. Like,
Yeah.
I can't even let it in because it bothers me. Some shit.
So yeah, I've just been. I did a little. Oh, congratulations on being a married woman now. Congratulations. There you go. But yeah, I just been. I did lake and shit, but I was just doing other stuff. But just getting the puppies and everything.
Albert's channel
Yeah.
made it to Stacy's.
Yeah, I missed that last night. Like, and I remember I was scrolling early, and you guys were live like a long time, so I missed that. But I saw part of I couldn't finish listening to it because it annoyed me, like listening to Bergs. That's why I couldn't listen to him and Steve going because Vinny's just as fucking retarded as Bergs.
Yeah, Vinny Boombots versus Isaac.
Anthony. Yeah, I was like, okay, I'll listen to a bit. I'm like, he's just fucking retarded.
I know, and Bags like acting like when he came home my pal, he's like, "Well, I'm the Bags." I'm like, I'm not. I know who you are. I've known you for fucking years. I've been around since 2019. I know you're a prick, and I don't like you. Never liked you.
Oh, he never stops screaming, and it's like it's just fucking gross. You're not funny, Bergs. You suck. Look at yourself, man.
I mean, he's just a freaking he's an alcoholic, lonely old man.
Yep,
In
wet brain fucking retard.
In grandma's basement, and that's it.
I remember you said a comment in one of the chats like Bergs is Dave 25 in 20 years. Fucking spot on.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
And more beer.
Dave, that's gonna happen. Dave 25 is just gonna be the same because he's got no he's got no discipline in life or nothing.
Same kind of mentality. Those two just fucking fat. Well, one's not a drunkard. I don't know what the fuck, but yeah, drunken fucking retard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's gonna be talking shite on YouTube in a fucking talking shite on fucking YouTube in a basement. It's kind of like it's like fucking Mark Terry. What Mark Terry puts his dad through. He's putting this shit through to his parents.
Yeah.
The way he was loud and overtalked even Steve, and no offense to Steve, but we all know Steve's, like he's heard. He's got a good mic on that phone.
Yeah.
And Bergs was even louder and just overpowering and just making noise. He wasn't making any point. He was just making noise over the other person. Oh God, it's so fucking stupid.
I know, and some of the shit Bags was saying was just fucking ridiculous. And no wonder fucking Mark Terry's a mixture between Bags, Elbow, and all the other shite in the community.
Stacy posted a picture on Twitter earlier, and oh my God, if Mark and oh my God, it was so gross. Like you could just almost smell the stank, foulness through the pic. Oh. Barf.
Yeah, I've made a few memes myself with them all. Kind of had a laugh doing them, just because I was kind of bored, to be honest.
Yeah. So, is Tina chilling tonight, Abyss, after you guys' long stream last night? You're just sitting back chilling?
Yeah, she went live earlier to celebrate hitting 22K.
Wow, wasn't she just at 20 like a few days ago?
She was at 20K around Saturday,
Whoa.
and
No.
now she's at 22.
Oh wow. 2,000. Wow.
That's a
That's
big
cool.
growth. That's a big growth. Is that because of the she's back doing videos with kid behind the
Mike.
camera? Yeah.
That's cool.
And in the video that got put up today, she wore the shirt that I sent her.
Oh yeah, what's the shirt? What's on the shirt?
The
So we can look for it.
the logo of my channel that
Oh.
Ghost Troll made of the logo, and I
Oh
just
yeah?
put it on a shirt and shipped it out to her.
That's cool. Right on. I'll have to look for that. So I gotta catch up on them. I missed the past couple and it's like shit, I gotta watch these.
And in the both videos on her channel and Kid Behind the Cameras,
Mm-hmm.
she made him think that she went through that effect where when the sun sets,
Oh, the
she went-
Sundowners?
yeah,
I definitely gotta watch that.
and wait until, and in the video, wait until you see what happens to Mike and Johnny.
Oh shit. See,
And that
I think
was
they're doing
on
it to get
his
them-
on Mike's channel.
right on. I think it's great them, getting along doing shit like that because it's just good
Yeah.
fun. Good laughs, good harmless fun. Oh my, Colleen. I live in a neighborhood like that too.
Cops. Oh my god. Yeah.
Always something going on if you're looking. Shit.
Hey, yeah. Back cops were looking for my neighbor's grandson. Yeah, I had the cops knock on my door one night, and apparently a fucking iPhone was freaking pinging at my house. I'm like,
What?
no.
So what did you do to what did you have to do to say like no, you got the wrong place? Did they believe you?
Well, yeah. I mean, they just examined the perimeter of the house and looked at the trash can, but that's all they can do. They can't come in without a warrant. Fourth Amendment rights and shit. So I mean, I didn't have the fucking. I mean, I'm not a thief. I didn't have the fucking phone, and on that pinging's inaccurate too. Anyway,
Oh wow.
it could be in the neighbor's yard. It could be in the backyard of, then it's not 100% accurate. Yeah.
Holy shit. Shit. I think I'm hearing a phone ringing. Well, I
That
did.
was mine.
Oh. Yeah, that's why when they came here, the last time, well, the only time, I think,
Yeah.
we put Pearl in the bedroom with the door shut. Like, nope, you never know. Like, we don't want the dog shot. Who knows? Because you think something like that, you're like those dogs. They protect their home too.
They do.
No,
But yeah. I mean, but I didn't hear from them. It didn't bother me. But it's stupid. Just because the pinging is so inaccurate.
Yeah, that's
it's
crazy, man.
stupid. I'm like, but I'm not gonna let them fucking in. No way. They want to come in.
Fuck that.
They need a
Did
warrant.
they check everyone's door, or did they just pick specific doors?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean,
That's
you ain't
what I
coming,
would think,
you ain't
like,
coming in because your Fourth Amendment right covers on searches and seizures and shit, and they would need probable cause to get a they would need probable cause to get a warrant, and that just because an iPhone's not pinging in your house, it doesn't mean it's in your fucking house, for example.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Oh, are you sure you didn't go to such a certain time?" I mean, yeah, I know. I'm like, fuck's sake, man. Stupid. Yeah, the ones eating donuts and shit, Colleen. Those type of ones. But yeah, Colleen, have you heard anything from Elbow? Is Elbow still alive? Is he still
Yeah,
in California?
right? Did he ever come back from Mexico? Remember, he was going down there to get something done or drop
Yeah,
something. I forget.
yeah. The last I heard, he's in California in San Diego,
Really?
and he hasn't gone back. He hasn't gone back to Chicago. He hasn't gone back to Chicago yet,
Oh, Chicago.
which is kind of weird, really, because I mean, yeah, normally he goes for a few months, and then he goes back to Chicago and does his security job work and goes back again. But he's kind of oh, he's working at a casino. Bloody hell! How the fuck did he let him work at a casino?
What? You sure? You can't be telling the truth. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Working
And
at
him
bloody
working? Hmm.
because his mom's got dementia.
Oh, God.
His mom's got dementia. So he's licensed in the state of California as a security guard.
Garrett, up here, they were literally hire anybody for security jobs.
I know. I've seen. I know because it's
We're all
funny that
Indian students up here now. GT, the big security company for places, like, what the fuck? And they keep their nose on the phone the whole time. What are they gonna do? No, they ain't gonna do shit. They tried having them in the beer store here, especially in
Yeah.
like
yeah.
certain areas.
I know. I know. It's funny. Like I've seen some of these videos on TikTok where it's First Amendment auditors and shit, and you see some of these security guards are so power happy, and they go, "Oh, you're from Allied Security.
Right.
No wonder you're a clown." And
Oh, I
what?
had an incident with one of those like overly fucking settled
Yeah.
down, but he's a big fat white guy.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, his belly hung over his fucking
Mm-hmm.
dick, for fuck's sakes, and just you could tell maybe at some point back in the day he had been a bouncer at a bar. There's a silly yeah, fuck it didn't go well, and he ended up walking his ass right back in because I was ready to fucking.
Yeah, it's funny
at him.
though. It's funny because like I'm watching this guy. He's doing a First Amendment audit outside, and the security, and he's going to the security guard. Oh, you're a clown. Oh, you work for Allied Security. You're a clown. And this guy starts to kick off on him, so he sprays him with pepper spray.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! The security guard doesn't have that authority up here.
Oh, you know how they are. They just fitness special, but Colleen definitely like elbows. Elbows definitely a big pussy. With the cops on speed dial. I just can't believe he's working in fucking San Diego. I guess he's living that. I guess he wants to stay in California. But
Isn't that
the thing is,
gay community, like huge majority community in San Diego? Isn't that what it's known for?
I thought it was San Francisco has that. To be honest,
You're right. That's what I was mistaking it for.
but I think he wants to be in San Diego because of the closeness to the Mexican border, so he can cross the border over there and get all his cheap ass blue pills.
Oh,
Who knows?
gross.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, so he can get, that's what he can do. But he's kind of screwed because, his mom, I'm not saying his mom's really old. She's got dementia. And she don't know who he is or what's going on a lot of the time. And, he's so far away too. If anything happens in the family.
He looks like he just naturally smells like onions.
He's just got that big, and yeah, of course, yeah, the weather's good all year too, so he ain't gonna worry about winters and cold winters in Chicago. He's got that greasy demeanor about him.
Yeah, like his musk is oniony.
Yeah.
Gross. I'm a
That's why-
Syrian.
Ladies and gentlemen of the World Wide Web, pay your taxes to the king. The king is live, speaking to you from an undisclosed location. I don't know. That's why they call it. That's why they used to call it the Stinky Marie. His old stuff.
I'll never forget however many years ago, and there's the clip of him sitting in the fucking Stinky Marie, and he's talking there as usual shit, and then all of a sudden, no shirt on, like fucking almost like, how Randy and Trailer Park Boys never has a fucking shirt on, like that. Fucking
Wendy Babandi, yeah.
And a roach fucking crawls across his chest, like, oh my god, I'll never forget that. That's fucking gross.
I know. I still can't believe someone actually purchased that stinky movie, and
Oh, see,
it's
right?
still
That's so hard to believe.
going, and like he got freaking money for it.
Who in the what the fuck would buy that? It's like I feel like I need proof. Was it scrapped or I need proof? Did someone really buy that?
I mean, it was yeah. I mean, that's what he said. That's what he said because there's no way he could afford to buy a new one. He would have had to get money for that one, and
Crazy.
his check he got for the insurance company because it was in bad condition. The underneath was rotten. Even last time he did a big trip when he streamed with Tasha, Tasha said the thing was fucked and it was in bad condition. So yeah, I'm surprised.
It's
Piss
still
sugar.
horrendous, for God's sakes. It's so
Yeah,
old and run down.
yeah.
Who the fuck would buy that? So, like, yeah, you think, okay, maybe someone living on the street, but where the fuck did he get the money? Did he really sell it for what he said? That's crazy.
I don't know. I don't know, but I'm sure. I mean, he did have it. He had it advertised on Craigslist.
I know he was trying to scam around the fucking old ladies, and it's like, is that just money he accumulated for scamming the old ladies in
It
order
wasn't.
to afford
It wasn't
an
surprising.
empty one?
It wasn't surprising. But the thing is,
Exactly.
he used to always say it was cheaper to live in that RV than it was to pay rent.
No
And
doubt,
and the thing is that thing needed so much fucking maintenance work
right? I don't
and,
understand how he ever got around.
and having
And
to pay gas to keep warm. And then you got the insecurity of being in a car park, knowing someone could just jump into your van and kill you, or attack you, or set the fuck on fire. I don't know. I don't know. It's just too fucking.
but
It's just
the
too
thing
fucking
about
scary
that, though,
for me.
you could control where and what ones you stay at, so you could stay at nicer. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah,
get what you're saying because I like to know I'm secure.
yeah,
That's why I like being on the fifth floor. I feel
yeah.
safer up here.
Hmm.
I get what you mean.
Yeah. But I like being,
I would
I
prefer to
like
be
being, I like being safe and secure. I don't want to be in a Walmart car parking lot at night time knowing someone's going to bang on your door, or cops are going to
right. I
come.
have to
Or,
have like a some kind of dog or well, you guys
yeah,
in America, you could have a gun. So I'm like,
yeah,
yeah, I definitely have a gun.
yeah. People,
Yeah.
people do the second, and it's
Yeah,
crazy.
but that life, fucking
But
right. Yeah, you're right. 'Cause you think truckers and what comes with truckers or this,
but like
yeah, like
yeah,
car
but
ports.
but what's what's one of them what's one of the most weirdest things about moving to America about all this gun shit, and is that fact that I had a different life in England compared to America, but like since I've been in America, there's two people I've known who've been fucking murdered,
Oh
both
no.
both with guns. Yeah,
Oh
and it's,
shit, man.
oh my fucking god, yeah. And it's just kind of weird, it's a little bit unsettling, a little bit, really, when you think
Yeah.
about it. 'Cause, I know people die and shit like that, but I've never known no one get stabbed. And no one, I know people get stabbed and shit happens all over the world, but I've never known nobody I knew got murdered in England. But here in the fucking States, there's two fucking people I know got murdered, both domestic violence too.
You know what's been happening in the past? I'd say good five-ish years.
Yeah,
It's every year, high school and the schools start back up. There's fucking stabbing within the
yeah.
first couple of weeks of school starting up.
Hey Julia, how you doing? If you want to come up, the link's on the chat. If you want
Fucking
to come,
crazy. It's fucking crazy, man.
yeah. Yeah, if you want to come up, link is there. But it's crazy, I know it's like when I used to go to school, the only thing we had in school was a few bomb scares. Back in the
Really?
1980s, and a few
What?
teacher strikes. That was it.
Bomb
Yeah,
scares at school? Were you back in England back then? You
yeah,
mean?
back in England. Yeah.
Shit, man. Well, back
Well,
when I went to school, nothing like that ever happened.
yeah.
Nothing.
There was no,
But bullying was there.
yeah, but, there was nothing, there was nothing bad. But the only time that, the bomb scares were in the 80s and shit. And it was when the IRA was bombing, and you
Oh
know,
man, I remember being a kid watching that on the news. My parents watching that, IRA
yeah,
bombing.
yeah.
Oh, crazy, man.
It is. I mean, a friend of mine, a friend of mine I know from London, her front door got blown off where she lived
Holy shit.
because they did a big attack in East London. And then I was on the phone with my old job on the phone to an insurance company, and I had a big bang, and it was in Manchester. They blown up Manchester. So
It,
yeah, it's kind of
in
crazy.
my head, the one that stuck with me the most is it was some kind of big funeral.
Hmm.
Somebody of importance, and then the IRA had bombed the funeral, and it was just really fucking sick at the
Yeah,
time. That's
yeah,
fucked.
yeah.
That one really stuck in my head.
So and I've always grown up on terrorist alerts, to be honest. And yeah, and this was and
Crazy, man.
that was before September the 11th too.
And it was IRA when they were meeting terrorists back then.
Yeah, it was,
Wow, eh? And now
Yeah.
look what's going on there. That's just
and
wild.
now you got now since September now you got freaking Al Qaeda and all those other crazy ones
Oh man.
in fucking England too.
Oh, Europe.
Yep.
All of Europe, man. All the big ones. Germany, Spain, England. It's some fucking scary shit.
It really.
I think a lot of people don't realize how that will and is affecting the rest of the world, Western world.
Mm-hmm. The world's so fucked up. I'm glad I don't have kids. I'm glad I don't have kids, to be honest, because when I'm gone, what these kids got to look forward to.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
No problem. No problem. How's G, Julia? Hope you're doing well. When are you when are you starting your daytime panel chat show with G? 'Cause, the daytime gets a little it gets a little bit boring in the daytime sometimes when I'm up sick and shit going on. So hopefully that's gonna start soon. Oh, okay. So I'm glad G's doing good. I know he definitely does seem a lot. He definitely does seem a lot better. I mean, I'm glad he'll be getting out soon, and hopefully he'll. I wish him the best and everything. I'm sure he'd be happy to get home and start living life again.
I know if I was in G's position, I'd be happy to get the hell out of there.
Definitely. I definitely wish him the best and hope it all works out for him. Oh my god, what's the? There's no way to sell on this. Oh, it's okay. Oh my god, I hate when you see a clickbait when I have it on Facebook. It was cinnamon. It was cinnamon gingerbread toast crunch, but I don't have crazy order for order. Apple pie. Oh my god, I'm seeing cereal pictures of cereal. They got limited edition gingerbread toast crunch, apple pie toast crunch, and chocolate toast crunch, and sugar cookie toast crunch. I would love to try the gingerbread one, to be honest. That's what I would definitely love to try. There we go. It's Flacco. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna put a cover over. Here we go. So I hit it. There we go.
Hey,
Flacco.
what's up?
The sky.
You think my streams are too boring, bro, or what's up?
Yeah, I was boring. Yeah, I thought fuck it. It was a boring stream. I thought fuck it. I'm going live.
How is it boring, dude?
Yes, so biased. Yes, so biased.
So you really did click that? Fuck your stream. I'm going live.
Yeah, I did. And then I got and then
was
I
blocked.
don't care. I knew Kimmy wanted to go over there. I was like, okay, all right, that's cool.
I said, hey, let's all go over there, just everybody.
And
I didn't-
I'm
and then I got
blocked in his side chat and still am.
I
I'm
got
not
blocked.
monetized. He's monetized.
He
yeah.
will porn bomb you, GT.
Oh, I was just checking it was him because
That's why I showed
Honestly,
myself.
yeah.
I didn't want you to. Yeah, I don't porn bomb you, dude.
He's an idiot, but he doesn't do that at least.
Wow, Kimmy, you're not supposed to say it out loud, but okay, whatever.
You know I'm joking.
Hey, Flacco, I'm going to say this in a nice way. You could be stupid, but not that stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I want to be the bad guy, but not that much of a bad guy.
and you
Yeah.
have to, yeah. And you have to take care of the people in your side chat on the Lakers because without them, Nobody's
I
gonna watch
do,
you.
but they're
No one's
just
gonna
like
listen to you.
I do, but some of the people they're mostly just trolls. You know, they
Well, you
I
still
mean,
acknowledge you acknowledge them. I mean,
there's some good people on there.
I'm appreciative of the hate watchers and the Lakers because even though they don't like me and hate me, I still appreciate them watching me because they're giving me views and they're giving me watch hours, and they're making my
Like,
channel grow. And
sometimes
that's
I'll
the most
mess with
important
them
part.
too. I'll be like, stay on topic, and I'll time them out. But
Yeah, like you had someone in your chat, like they sucked.
like,
Well, you
who's
called
that?
them out, so good on you, man. They sure
Who's
did
that?
talk. They
Yeah.
sure did talk and whine, just like Jake does. It was kind of what was it? History girl.
Yeah, I don't know who that history person is. Just
Just
coming in
some
there.
weirdo. Obviously a weirdo.
I came across this on Facebook. You guys might think it's disgusting.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Does it involve
Sausage-
bumbles?
Sausage, egg, and cheese burrito flavored Doritos.
Oh, okay.
That's the
I
kind
What the hell? Wow.
That's the kind of flavor they would have in the UK. You know, they do really great chip flavor. I find the chip flavors in the States boring, to be honest. You know,
Man, I
there's
get tired of fucking, barbecue, regular sour cream, all dressed ketchup.
I mean, the most exciting flavor I've found was when that company. Well, I forgot what the company's called. They're owned by Lay's. Waffles. They had all dressed in the US. It's a decent flavor, but
Is
yeah,
that
the
not
flavor-
normal flavor over there? All dressed in ketchup?
they did have it for a while, and they stopped when then COVID started, and you just didn't see it again. But they did have it for a while in the States, yeah.
But over here, it's as normal as buying a
Yeah.
bag of regular chips.
Yeah, I love
You
it.
know,
You know,
they
I
would
love,
get
I love it. But like, they have really cool flavors in like smoky bacon, and
we have that too. I like that too.
Lay's did a BLT, and it tasted just like smoky bacon.
Oh yeah,
And
Oh,
yeah,
I-
like
God, that's,
they started introducing like some flavors of Korea here, and
uh-huh.
if you see honey butter chips,
Yeah.
fucking try them out, man. They are so good. Honey butter
Oh,
potato
God.
chips.
That
Yup.
sounds bad.
They are.
Sorry about that.
Aw,
Okay.
you can't help it. They're so good, man.
Do you visit the States yet or no?
I live in the States. I've been in the States for 16, 17 years. I
thought
actually
you were-
I actually
really?
have dual nationality. I'm a US citizen, I'm a UK citizen. So I have two
Oh.
passports. I have a UK passport and a US passport, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. You're from the UK though, right?
Yeah, I'm from the UK originally.
Oh, that's cool. How is it up there? Is it like socially?
Mm-hmm. It's all right. There's some things I miss and there's some things I don't miss over there. But it ain't the same. It ain't the same country no more. So yeah.
I want to visit over there.
You went what?
What?
What did you say? Your voice went.
Yeah, I didn't understand you.
I want to visit over there.
Oh, you want to go over there? I mean, it's nice for a visit, and the best advice I can say
No,
to
right
you
now.
is if you go over there, just don't spend all your time in London. Just spend a day or two in London. Get the fuck out of London. It's one big
Definitely.
It's one big tourist trap, to be honest.
I want to visit
That's what-
Israel too. A lot of history over there.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to go. I wouldn't want to. I
It's a
wouldn't want
big
to go.
tourist attraction, though. It is, especially
wouldn't-
if you're Christian or whatever. And
I wouldn't
Yeah,
want to
that's
go to
the
Israel, to be
religious
honest.
people,
like,
yeah.
I'd be worried about getting
Too much,
bombed.
too much shit. Too much shit going on there too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And like I got a friend. I've got a friend from who lives in Palestine, and I play. I used to play online with him, and there's just too much shit going on. I hate the fact that he has to suffer because of all this bullshit too. To be honest.
I'm sorry about that.
I'd like to visit Alaska, first I'd like to check out Newfoundland,
Yeah.
and then Alaska, and I'd love to check out Ireland and Scotland and Japan.
Yeah, I think Asia sounds good. Yeah, I would love to go. Yeah, sorry, I would love to go to Japan. I've seen a lot of TikToks.
Or even
doing
like
Japan.
some kind of like Thailand. Like, why everyone loves going to Thailand? Like everybody, it's not just perverts, but somewhere like that, or Philippines. But yeah, Japan. I think that'd be interesting.
Yeah,
I
I
like
think.
Japan culture. Like it's really fucking. Because I love cute things, and so do they.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Japan with all the crazy vending machines and all the robots
Right,
and
the
shit too.
gotcha machines and stuff. I would be hooked.
Yeah,
Kidding me?
yeah. Jersey girl. I was at the airport. I was at an airport one night flying to England. I forgot what airport. I forgot what airport it was, but it was like one of the big airports on the East Coast, and they had a flight going to Israel. And oh my god, the security on that flight was ridiculous. That was in the airport too. Everything was all the whole terminal where the part was the whole terminal was where the whole gate part was all secured off and everything. You couldn't go to that gate or anything.
Oh, look at Red
On the
Pill.
flight.
You want to go to Spain in March? I just would
Oh.
suggest check out what's going on. What's going on in Spain? Okay, just a heads up. You might want to
Spain's
check
fine.
it out.
Spain's fine. It's not that bad. There's
Uh-huh.
nothing bad going. There's nothing bad going on in Spain.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Oh,
I've been to Spain thousands, and I've been to Spain quite a few times.
You
Never,
just see
never
what's
been
going
bad.
on there. The people showing up on the boats on the shores and all the machete crab and shit there too, though.
I mean, the thing is,
Today.
this shit happens everywhere, but a lot of these
No, it
videos,
doesn't. No, it doesn't, and it shouldn't.
you
That's
know,
crazy, man.
shit happens everywhere. Shit happens. But Spain, obviously, the people in Spain are lovely. Spain's a beautiful country.
Oh yeah, it is
Food,
a beautiful country.
the food
Absolutely.
is great. The cost of living is great. The beer is cheap. The lifestyle is cheap. I just love it.
You okay, Flacco?
So which part? So which
Sorry.
part of Spain are you thinking of going to, Red Pill? So
Sounds
okay.
bad.
Spanibus.
Right.
Let me have a look where that is.
World's biggest
Which
cannabis
part of-
event. Wow.
Let me have a look what part of Spain that is. See if it's a part I know. Spanibus, Spain. Oh, okay. Bilbao. Okay.
Hey, GT, I'm gonna hop down.
All right, no problem. Thank you for
Good night,
Have a
popping
good
in.
one, you guys.
Later,
Thank you.
bye.
Have a great.
I'm gonna drop down too. Chill on this bus. Take care.
All right, no problem.
Gotta chill on this buzz.
All right, take care.
Peace.
Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. Have a great night. So let me see where. Okay, let me see. There's a part of Spain I know where that is. Bilbao. Show Spain. Oh, okay. That's near. Okay, that's near the French border. Okay, there's a ship goes from the UK to Bilbao too. Because it sails from the UK, and it goes kind of down the coast of France. So you kind of not too far from Bordeaux in France too. But yeah, I've been to the Costa del Sol, the Costa Blanca, and Basque Country, which is the French Spanish Pyrenees. So, but yeah, and I've been to Menorca. I've been to Menorca too, and Tenerife, which is it's another Spanish island. If you want to come up, Red Pill, the link's in there. I'm just can't fucking sleep, and we're just shooting the shit, just talking about a bunch of random crap. So that's about as exciting as it gets here tonight.
I'm doing my usual,
Mhm.
few beers, few dubes.
And
Whatever.
I'm sitting here. I'm just sitting here in my computer room, sober as a judge. Puppy's asleep. She's peaceful. She's sleeping her head off. So.
Oh, but she's so cute.
Oh my god! She is. As she is. It's just. Oh my god! It was just love at first sight with her.
Oh,
I swear.
they are so fucking cute and they're sleeping, man.
I know. I know. Once I get off here, I'll be going to bed. I'll be getting my cuddles, and she'll sleep in my arms and hands or whatever.
Love that when they're snuggly. Snoopy, he was like that, and it's like he slept under my cover beside me on my pillow,
Mhm.
but he's
Yeah.
done that for good 5 years.
Yeah.
So it's just old now. But Pearl is super snuggly like that, and then they start dreaming, and they're doing little noises and their little jumps.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, my
I
heart
know.
melts. Oh,
I know she's so
cute.
sweet. So I'll wake up in the morning. I'll give her some food, see what she wants to eat, and then get her in. We'll probably sleep for a little while. Hey, mans, how's it going?
Man, and that's like, oh man, I love doggies so much. I like cats too, but doggies, man. Like that's all they want. Love and take care of me, and oh my god, they're just so beautifully
Yeah,
cute.
they're just so yeah, they're just so much better. They're just so much better than humans, to be honest with you.
Yep.
Humans,
They're just ah yeah, oh my god. See, I remember there's been times where it's like I would see a doggy and it was so cute. It like literally would make my eyes water. It was crazy. It's cuteness overload, maybe.
yeah, I mean, she really is. I know, she really is. She's like, oh my god, I know.
I love
She's
dogs.
me too, definitely.
Oh, Snoopy being 15 and just, he's obviously older now. But still gets around freaking amazing, man, which is crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's good. It's good money. It is good. That's a
But
good. That's a good thing.
his personality's definitely changed. He's not the snuggly dog like he
Mhm.
used to be. And it's just like, buddy.
Yeah, the problem is the problem is sometimes something's wrong, but they can't communicate with us, so you can only guess, and
You know what?
that's the part I hate. That's the part I hate about it.
We're
To be
not
honest.
there yet. And I don't
Yeah.
want to say nothing to jinx it because we've been very, very fortunate. But, aside from that, he did have a little seizure, a few months back, but
Yeah,
15 years old. Yeah,
yeah.
it's going to break my fucking heart, man.
Trust me, I know it does with people. Trust me, I know.
I missed
Uh-huh.
2 weeks of school when I was young over a fucking hamster dying. I get really touched. My animal.
Yeah, that. I mean, I
My first dog I ever had.
yeah, I did the same thing.
First dog.
I did the same thing too. That dog I showed you the picture of, the black wolf, the black Belgian Shepherd.
Yeah.
She was 14 years old, and I was like 14. I was 14 too, and she died, and I just put because that dog was that I grew up with that bloody dog. I known that dog the whole
Yes,
life, and that
so
kind
has
of
my family. Yeah.
and it's hard. And I actually agree with Phil. If it will be a whole different world if humans could love like dogs.
Oh fuck yeah.
And no, it's that it's that unconditional love. It's the
They're
you
born
know
so pure at heart, and
it's the most it's the most important thing, and that that dog don't care how I look like or whatever. That dog just knows. That dog just loves me. She knows I'm and
yeah.
she's just so adorable. And she's just so adorable. Yeah, I'm surviving, man. I'm just dealing with stomach bullshit, but apart from that, I'm doing okay. My sleep pattern's just fucked up, and I just thought, fuck it, I'll just go freaking live for a little bit, see who was on, and just
I
shoot the
know
shit.
I know this is like sad or whatever, but I just always, not always, but when I do, it's like, oh, he's old, poor old guy. I think, oh, hopefully he just passes in his sleep when it's time.
Yeah.
Hope,
Mhm.
just like peacefully.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
That's-
had to.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been a pretty good stream. It's been a
Heck
pretty good stream, man.
I had
Oh my
fun.
It's been a nice, it's been a normal stream. We've had no drama, nothing bad happened. The nearest we got to drama was Flacco coming on. That's about it.
I think you did pretty good for Flacco, especially drinking beers. I think that was pretty good for him.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, 6 hour difference between here and bloody Hawaii. 9 p.m. here. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, Colleen. It's
3.
it's Thursday here.
Is it 9 p.m. Friday or Thursday? So she's ahead. Wow.
No, she's behind. It's Wednesday there still.
Oh wow, we're in the future.
Yeah, we're back to the. Yeah, we're back to the future, and it is 8 a.m. It's 8 a.m. in England too.
Wow.
Yeah, 8 a.m. in England.
Wow.
Been 8 o'clock in the. Oh my God! Your brother called you a few days ago at 5 a.m. Bloody hell! I know it's happened. It happens to me too. My family don't know my dad's not. My dad don't cause me issues unless it's an emergency. But I have my cousin will call me the stupidest time, and I'm going to fucking bed. I'm like, it's my bedtime. I've got to be up at 5 a.m. to go to work, or my mum will message me at some stupid time because she doesn't. she just I don't know. I just don't think she gets the bloody time difference. But it's like I remember one night, and I used to have this phone service called Vonage, and we had a landline, and the reason why I had Vonage was I could call UK landlines for free before cell phones started doing it, and I also had a virtual phone number, which was a UK landline number, so my dad could call me for free in America. And one night my dad called me, and it's really, it's like late at night over here, and I knew it was an emergency. He was telling me my granddad, that's the only time, I get those crazy phone calls, just when it's an emergency.
Yeah, that's what my family's like too. Like they're calling at that time that like, what's going on?
Yeah, but it's like people don't, people will message you a certain time. I'm like, well, I'm asleep. My cousin will be drunk, and he'll call me at some stupid fucking. He'll call me at some stupid fucking time. I'm like, oh my god! It's like I'm trying. I have to decline it or put my phone on silent because I don't want to be speaking it. It's funny. But yeah, freaking on the good old time difference. I know. So hopefully I get some freaking sleep. I got a grocery delivery coming at 2:00 today.
Fancy.
I just don't want to go shopping.
Oh, you don't drive either. You got to do it the fucking pain in the ass way. I'd have it delivered too if I were you. Fucking right.
I just can't be arsed dealing with it. So she's got plenty of dog food. So I didn't get no dog food. I just did a 3-day shop for now. I'll see what.
It's a fucking great thing, because I see neighbors get it delivered. Could be sometimes a mom with a couple of little kids, and they don't have a car, or there'd be the odd person they live there in a wheelchair, and like fucking right. Yeah, that's awesome. And I would do it if I didn't drive. Fucking right.
It's great, and I don't have to tip the driver or nothing because they're paid an hourly rate by the grocery store, so. I can just use my coupons, get what's on sale, and just do the shopping, and they just drop it off. I just tell them don't knock on the door. I don't want to deal with people, and they just drop it off on the driveway, and I go, there you go, done and dusted.
You know what? I need to try it out sometime. Yeah. Like, why wouldn't I?
Yeah, I mean, the problem is like in this, we've had, the states do it. In the states they have like Instacart. And they charge so much they charge the most ridiculous fees, and they overcharge. It's kind of like DoorDash. They charge, it's great if you can get a coupon like $10 or $20 off your order, but like they charge more, and then you got to tip the shopper too, and it just ends up costing a fortune. But with the Kroger delivery, it's not too bad because it's a Kroger delivered. It's a Kroger truck. And
Walmart does it here, and I'm thinking, you know what? They do it for free, and it is anything. It could even be like a piece of furniture that they sell. They'll fucking deliver it for free. And I remember working in the nights in the meat department in Walmart, and what was it, about 5 a.m. They would start the people who fill the online orders into the crates and have them ready for sending. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and so the Walmart here does delivery too, but they use a third party driver, so you have to tip the driver, otherwise your shit don't get sent to you. Kind of like DoorDash, because DoorDash charges all your DoorDash charges all these fees, and and then they pay the driver $2 to pick up the food.
Wow.
And then and if you're not tipping or you're not tipping enough, that food just stays there for hours in the restaurants. Yeah.
Shit.
Because they're only paying them $2. I mean, would you do a freaking 10-mile? And sometimes some of these people, I see pictures of it on Facebook and social media, and these people are like tipping. They're not tipping, and they're getting paid $2. And they're not, and the food just fucking sits there, and they wonder why the shit don't get there. There's times I have to use, there's I've used DoorDash for an emergency, or there's a good coupon or a good deal, I use it. But I tip the driver because you're using their car and their time, and if you're being lazy enough, you have to pay for it. So, and that's about as exciting. That's about as exciting as it gets.
I live a boring life too, but
I did say I'm the same way too. And here's the thing, communicate. If I can get it delivered, I get it delivered. 'Cause I
was thinking about. I'm like, yo, I need to try this out. I was
don't
thinking.
have to.
I always
Yeah.
worried about, them not being able to fill the order or having to worry about
Yeah.
a substitute. But I was like, wait a minute, what am I? God, I'm
Yeah.
stupid. I've seen them myself fill the orders when the stores and everything's first all stocked up. So they're
Yeah.
really getting first dibs.
Yeah, so like I've used different grocery stores. I think Walmart's one of my favorites because the shit's cheaper, and then they seem to be able to they seem to get a lot more of the orders accurate too. To be honest, but
Mhm.
the other place ain't too bad. The other place would be pretty good. It's like I did. I did an Instacart order today because I had a fucking coupon for it. I couldn't be arsed going out, so I got a few things, and the Instacart shopper didn't communicate with me. And just out of stock something. A good Instacart. If you're working on tips and you're a good Instacart shopper,
Yeah, what the fuck?
you should message that person you're shopping for. Say, hey, there's none of this. Is there anything else you would like?
Yeah.
Instead of that, he didn't communicate with me. He just fucking decides to do a fucking refund. I mean, it wasn't the end of the world. I mean, it wasn't nothing I needed urgently.
Pain in
But
the ass.
but there was a time I had it where the Instacart shopper didn't communicate with me over a sub, and it was something I really needed. So I had to get in contact with Instacart and get them to take the order off him and put it through to somebody else, and
Oh,
the other person finds what I ordered.
Shit.
But yeah, I'm a scammer. I mean, I'm scamming. I'm all about coupons and saving money. So I have
No, that's just
I have
really
about
frugal.
I've got about 5 DoorDash accounts just to get the coupons for that. Because different accounts will have different coupons on.
Oh wow.
And then I got like about 3 or 4 Instacart accounts too, just to get coupons.
Yeah, it's pretty clever.
Because I'm a cheapskate, I'm a cheap bastard. If I can
No,
get
it's
it.
frugal. It's smart. Oh man. Everything's expensive now. You gotta get by. And that ain't
It is.
illegal. I don't know.
And-
Is it?
No, it's it's unethical, but it's a corporate company anyway. They're fucking unethical anyway. They're unethical paying the fucking drivers $2 when they're overcharging for food and everything else. That's why I hate it's this whole tipping culture.
Right? It's fucking out of hand.
I know it's like
Crazy.
I know it's like you go to Subway, like you order Subway on the app. Do you want you to tip the sandwich artist
Jesus.
when you're picking shit up? And the thing is, it's kind of like blackmail because you're thinking,
yeah.
because you think to yourself, well, if I'm not tipping the sandwich artist, then they're gonna make my sandwich shit, or they're gonna give me small
That's true.
portions.
And like here you think, oh well, there's making minimum wage, but up here it's like
But you
$60
pay,
an hour.
and then you pay, and then you're paying, and then if they can't afford to pay their sandwich artists, then they should know in the franchise, or they shouldn't be in fucking business.
Yeah.
It's this whole typical, especially like pizza too. You pay you spend a fortune on pizza. Or you
I don't tip if I'm picking it up. Fuck no.
if you pick up a pizza, they want tips. They want tips for that now.
Yeah, it's always on there when like you pay with your bank card here, but it's like, no man, I'm here to pick it up myself.
Okay, when I ordered so when I ordered a power seat, well, the other day, do you have to pay a small load fee? Nope. So with the paracetamol or Tylenol, mans, I've got like a membership where I get free shipping, and basically what happens is, so like if I order stuff from Walmart.com, for example, a lot of the stuff comes from the store, so they ship from the store, and they just pay it, and instead of going via FedEx or so they order FedEx, like instead of going for FedEx, they just pick them at the store, and then the driver just drives around the whole town, doing it for Walmart because it's cheaper shipping. Or like Amazon too, Amazon Prime. I got a free month of Amazon Prime, so I had one account with Amazon, got me a free month that expired, so I just opened up another account. bro.
That's yeah, fucking clever, man.
So GT, you live in a tip country and non-tip country. Which do you like the best? The non-tip country, to be honest, because that's what I've always known. So like in England, when I buy a beer, the bartender or barman, they're paid an hourly wage, so you don't have to tip them. And then when you go to a restaurant, you don't have to tip. You can get the the tipping's optional. You don't have to tip.
That's how it
But
used
like
to be here, not anymore.
I know this. I know the states are big. I know the states are big tipping. A big tip and colony because, like, one of the things I used to love about eating out in the States was I love your accent. I love your accent. Where you from? I like, I always got, I used to go to like certain restaurants because, like, one of my favorite places to eat was Cracker Barrel when I first came over here,
Yeah, I've been
and
there.
because it was cheap.
I
It
like
was cheap,
soup.
and it's gone downhill. It's gone downhill now so bad, and it ain't the same no more. But like, I would get really good service. I would get all my refills all the time. I'd go in there and it'd be the same waitress would know me, and I felt like I was getting treated like a king, and and I kind of like that. And
Okay.
and I always tip. I'd always tip good too because I appreciate I appreciate the refills because I used to drink a lot of Coke at the time.
And especially
And
when you have great service, like hell yeah,
yeah,
you get tips.
and it's nice to, and I'm all about, tipping my service, but there's this whole tipping culture
It's not obligated.
it's all getting out of hand, and that's because the tipped wage. So man's honestly, I can order paracetamol from Walmart or Tylenol as they call it in the States, whatever fucking name they use. Yeah, I can just because I've got Walmart Plus membership. Because I get deliveries all the time. I can just get the paracetamol for a few dollars, and it just gets delivered for free. I don't pay for shipping with Walmart. Same as Amazon. I can order something for like $2 from Amazon and still get free shipping on it. Yeah. So like there was one time I didn't want to go. I was getting shoulder sore, so I ordered like some water from Amazon, and that came the next day in a box. And I've ordered like cans of soup and shit from Amazon too. Yeah. And you don't pay shipping. But yeah, I believe if you don't join the delivery club or whatever, you do have to pay like $5 or $6 to get it shipped to you. I think.
That ain't bad. $5-6
But like,
bucks.
but like that's expensive in my opinion. I'm just cheap.
Oh
I'm
my
cheap.
god. Some of the shipping here, even for local stores, it's like it's $30, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
So like man's with the Walmart Plus membership, for example, if I get I get free delivery for my groceries, and then I get like I get free Paramount Plus, and then I get free shipping too. So it's pretty handy. So, and then Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime. That's gone downhill so fast. I don't see the value in that. So that's why every so often I just try and get a free member. If I need to buy anything, I just get a free membership for a month. I used to have when I was a student. I used to pay like $60 for the whole year.
Oh wow.
But and then I would get and that was included all the music streaming too. But I can't get that no more because they only give it to you for so many years, and I'm not a student no more.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here, and thanks for having me up, man. See you again soon.
No problem. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream too because it's like 3:14 a.m. here.
Later, guys.
And thank you for popping up, everybody. Thank you for popping into the. Oh my god! Okay, sorry. So man's asked. Yeah. So like, okay, man. So I'm still here. Sorry, but yeah, I'll be gone in a few. So like, man. So for example, when you have Amazon Prime in the States, you get like Prime Video. You get Prime Video with your shit, and you get like you get free. You get like free shit. Like Amazon owns a grocery chain called Whole Foods. It's known as Whole Check because it's pretty expensive. And they used to do free shipping from their grocery stores too. and they made the charge for that. But yeah, so like what a lot of what a lot of these companies do is they give you like a free TV service, like a free streaming service. So you get Paramount Plus for free with Walmart Plus, and then you get like the free grocery delivery to your house. You just got to tip the driver, and then because they use a third party company, and then you get like you get the free ship, and you get out, But like Instacart's doing the same thing now, where you get free if you buy their membership for a year, you get free Peacock, and then another company's doing the same too. I forgot what company it is, but it's the same thing. Well, they try and create value in that membership to keep you signed up for it, But yeah, I booted myself again. It happens. But yeah. But yeah, Paramount Plus. I mean, I don't, I don't know. It's all right, no problem. Anyway, anybody. I am gonna go to bed. Hopefully I can fucking sleep tonight. Thanks for popping in, everybody. Have a great night. Take care. Catch you all soon.